Oh God. Here we go. Alrighty then. Well, I was gonna find. I mean, there's more than 6 minutes, so I mean, I don't know how. Well, I don't want to call Stacy biased. I don't even know how. I don't even know how much she posted of it. But yeah, it was hard to say shit with that fucking Chihuahua going at it. So here we go. Here we go. What the fuck? Okay, that's me right there. Okay. Oh yeah, her Bridget. Like, what is with girls and guest mob like wanting to be a little Chihuahua ass? What's up with that shit? Like they come on here on their period, they come at me like a fucking chihuahua. They don't fuck off. They don't get to know me. They just bitch, like they fucking know everything. They go at me 120, 100 over 100 fucking 20. Bitch, like shit, you know. Or they use me to take out their PMSing fits on me. So let's see what this shit's about. Uh, again, I'm not sure how much. Who's FTD? I'm not sure how much they clipped. So we'll see. Let's go. Let me share. God. Why, Albert? So you can call me fucking obsessed? All right. Let me see. Let's see. So I don't want to call Stacy biased. Let's see what the. Let's see what she has to say. Jesus. Do I work for Days of My Lives in fucking script writing? No, I'm not that. No, what the fuck kind of? Now, what Days of My Lives? All my children are One Life to Live are better. Well, all my children, because I mean, One Life to Live because they press the boundaries. Oh, I would love to write for soaps, like soaps. They went off the deep end, like bringing back characters that were dead and like having these some stupid storylines. It was weird. It got bizarre. It really got really bizarre. What soap should have did was like take a 6 month break and then like reevaluate how the world's evolved and then go from there. That's a really really good concept of soaps. A really fucking good concept of soaps. Yeah, like I'm glad to have. Who's Mr. Cringer watch? Is that really you, Loco? No, I'm not drunk. Thank you, Kimmy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Hold up. What's up?
What's up, Flacco? How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you? Want to watch this with me?
No shit, why not? Go for it.
All right, cool. All right then. I'm already sharing, right? Oh, right. I share present. All right then. I'll. Well, I should probably do it myself. Since I'm gonna commentary the whole thing, and you might say like, and you might like call me up, say say
I'm
I'm.
I'm more than fine with letting you make your points and letting you try to dispute whatever you feel like you should dispute.
All right.
Go for it.
So I don't know if that okay. So I don't know if this was a compliment or not. No, I don't write for the soaps. That would be awesome. That would be an awesome opportunity. I'm sure I could shake things up. Yeah. But again, the soaps fell off like 2007, 2008 with Prospect Park and that shit. Oh my God, that was a fucking amazing concept. You got these families and you got these stories. And then now that I've gotten out of my family dynamic, and then now that I'm knowing more of the family dynamic and what my aunts and between my parents and their friends and my cousin's cousins, and oh my god, there's so much fresh story there. But I don't know, they just decided to bring back people who were dead, and they just decided to like just go off the wall with it. It was really weird. But but I'm sure the writers were fucking exhausted. They were fucking making videos every single fucking day. so so I mean that was what, like a 360 or 350 or 340 day series. Like shit, yeah. But I mean, so I can't really get on him for that. Am I writing the soaps? Like, but it does sound insulting because they don't think that highly of me to be capable of doing that. All right, let's go on. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's a long time to try to do a series on anybody. But the question I have for you is, what started all this? What prompted all this in the last day or two? Because I seen something the other day about you leaking something in Discord, or you
Oh
getting
yeah,
into it with people. What's going on there?
remember in the Discord where you were poking at me, and then Isaac was like, Tataki was like, saying he's gonna Craigslist my sister and all that shit. I recorded that, so Brandon got pissed off because I recorded that, and they dished that out, and that's what it was. And then
Craigslist your
so
sister or anything, or
what?
did anybody ever end up Craigslisting your sister or any of that ridiculous shit?
No, but it was a threat, and then I equated it. I said that is it any coincidence that I posted a 2 minute video. Did you see my 2 minute clip?
I did not actually.
Okay, well
Oh,
it was
wait, about the screen recordings? Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, yeah. So basically, I was saying that is it any coincidence that Tina got her stuff put out on Craigslist, and so
Well, I just
is
think
it
that that's the hot thing people are doing right now. I mean, I don't think it necessarily means it's the same people, but I mean, I can understand your point of view. I mean, it
okay?
could be the same person, but it could also just be 10 different people who've been using Craigslist as a weapon, like it's been used for years online.
What I did say exactly was that either he knew about it or he knew about Tina, what happened with Tina, or with the Craigslist thing, or like he was a part of it. And yeah, that's a conspiracy, but I mean, it's like you always there's a history, there's a history here, and like I'm only going on past behavior, and no matter how much the guest mob likes to gaslight me and shit. Like I remember past behavior, when people show me how they are, I remember that, Unless they tell me otherwise in confidence, like, I really like you, you're a really cool dude, you're awesome. I really want to try to be friends. But I never got that with Isaac. Therefore I was like, oh well, I was a pawn or in this game, a spoke on the wheel. Plus, like, he was mad because he gave me Charlie's ID, and I reported him for that because and Charlie was going at me at the time. I mean, I didn't want that to be used against me. I mean, because I thought that I was talking to Isaac, the chess maker. I didn't know if I was talking to Isaac, father of for all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but in a way, right? It seems like, you got suspicious of Isaac because Isaac wasn't cordial with you, or Isaac wasn't like in your DMs, like, talking to you or praising you. I mean, am I getting that right?
Well, well, I mean, he was cordial. I was able to talk to him, but it's like he didn't really like.
Right. So, I mean,
He didn't
if he's
really like
talking to
say, you
you,
trust me, you don't gotta worry, And I would try to get deep with them like that, but it's like just goes to like nowhere. Like, like what you say? Oh, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. It's usually the usual, which is fine, but it's like he doesn't see that I didn't know if I could fully trust him, but I mean, so. And then as for his mom thing, okay, at towards the beginning, we all thought Isaac was horrible, And did I contact Isaac's mom 5 years ago? Yeah, I did. So after that happened, uh, that's when the Charlie thing happened. That's when I found it. That's when BSC said, "Oh yeah, I doxed him, I harassed him, I did this and I did that." That's after Nicole. That's after Nicole said, "You know what? I was the abuser in the relationship," and so then that's when I figured out, okay, well, Isaac can't be trusted. But by that point, I was still not trusting him, and I have since like made that police report, but he doesn't see it that way, you know. And so and so and then so I got back in touch with his mom because it's like he's insinuating he's having these relationship conversations with my family, so that's why I did that. Simple, right?
Right. Let's get into this video. This looks interesting.
Yeah. Look, you don't gotta believe me. You could think I'm uh you know what's the word? What's the word? You could think I'm what's that damn word? Obsessed, obsessed. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ready? Let's go.
The storylines and write the scripts
Oh
for Days of Our
God.
Lives. Because that fucking show don't make fucking sense to me. It's awful. I swear you must work on that show.
What are you talking about? Days of Our Lives, Netlet.
The TV soap opera there, Flacco.
He knows
What about it?
He has nothing else to do all day but watch fucking
I
soap
said, do
operas.
you work on
I know about it. Assuming I know about the soaps. Well, I guess Well, yeah, I know about the soaps. Okay.
that? Are you the script writer for Days of Our Lives?
No,
Because,
I don't. No, I
are
don't.
you sure?
Watch his
Because-
television.
Because
Pretty
what you
much on
say,
the channel.
because your stories and shit don't make sense, and I'm wondering if
My story doesn't make sense. Okay, so do you want to? Okay, so I made the story about I paused it. So I made the story basically. It was a story about basically because it was an inside joke, and this was after the Discord thing. This was after I exposed that. Yes, am I still having my bitch fit? Yes. Am I still having my fun? Yes. Could he get back at me? Yeah, and I guess I'll just once again look like the villain. But anyhow, the story, basically Isaac sets up this day. He has the kids go out, and he has taken care of and stuff, and then basically he tries to get Mike to go over, but Mike is making every excuse not to go, and he ends up not visiting Mike while he was at Philadelphia, PA for WrestleMania, and it was always an inside joke that Isaac and Mike don't never hang out, they never do videos. He was only on a few streams, and that wasn't really a bad fucking video. Like, you know what? The first part of the video, like I like he was looking at a picture of his a picture a picture of this drawing one of his kids made and it was like I hope you feel better. So he was pissed off from the start because it's kind of like and then like Isaac was all like, oh wow, they know me, and like I hope they don't think that I'm in a weird mood because of that, because he had to hurry because um you know he scheduled their day and shit. So after that, and then his phone rings, and then Mike's on the phone, and then so there's a few little joke gags there, like him, like him knocking over the sofa, saying checkmate, and like getting the phone, and then talking to Mike, and Mike's like, oh, maybe later, maybe later. And then me and Bridget's, um, me and basically Mike saying that Bridget's and brother Graham and his girl, they have plans, so he's not going to be able to meet. And then basically after the fact, Isaac takes it out on Take Back, and then he threatens to expose them, and that was the end of that first chapter. So I mean, yeah, it wasn't a bad cohesive story. Yeah, I don't think. Is it creepy? Yeah, it's creepy. Well, what happened with Lock Life? Lockout? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, well. I don't know what happened on Lockout, so I guess I'll watch the rest of this.
Of course
You
that
went on
makes
a trip.
sense.
They don't.
What do you mean that don't make sense?
He watches Telemundo, and that's how he learned how to fight on piano. Pretty soon, he's like,
Ah,
"Ay,
What do you
ay,
mean
los
that don't make
míos,
sense?
cállate la boca. Ay, oye,
Daenerys, did you
olvido,
even read what it was
ramos
about?
enmido."
You want to even let me fucking talk? She's yapping like a fucking chihuahua dog over there. So yeah, there's that. Hold up. Let's see what well, I mean, since what's his name? Let's see if Frank's talking about me. Frank's still alive.
Frank's a good kid. Shut it. See? Shut it. I never said anything.
Yeah, Takai. Frank is a good kid.
Let's come to you. Guys, shut it.
I'm gonna go.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So hey Ron, Aaron, what's up? What the hell happened with Lockout? Oh well, maybe he had to split. Maybe he got tired of me. He was like, this guy's full of bullshit, making stories and whatever.
Let's give you next.
Did you even read what it was about?
No, nobody cares.
okay.
No, nobody cares. Okay, first off, obviously, fucking generic troll there gave a fuck because he brought it up and he said the story didn't make sense. So he gives a fuck. He just said that he gives a fuck, and he says that that my story don't fucking make sense. So nobody gives a fuck. So like this Chihuahua Pritchett over here acting like a Chihuahua dog, just going at me like what? That's like the first time we talked, maybe second.
Hola. Buenos días. Flaco. Sí,
Bonus
señorita.
Hey, GT, what do you call cheese that's not yours?
What troll?
A cheese that's not mine?
Yeah.
Cheese.
No, nacho cheese. Get it? Nacho cheese.
Yes, I love it.
I'm trying to fucking ignore her, and Bridget keeps.
Nacho cheese.
That was more funny than anything Flacco
God, that reminds me of Kimmy.
said all night, by the way.
Hey, I completely.
I barely had a chance to fucking talk. I've said, God, I barely had a chance to fucking talk. What do you mean is the funniest thing? Oh God, you're so stupid. Okay, retarded. All right, let's go.
What have been saying? Go, you supposed to go, Bridget.
Besides me being on fucking methamphetamines.
Oh, I know.
I said you're on speed because you sound like it. You're talking 150 miles an hour. I'm so sorry. That got you so offended. But it's okay for you to like make fun of me and shit, right? Okay, that's how it is, right?
Hey Frank, maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's methamphetamine.
I mean, what two things shocked me, Bridget? One was him calling you 55 years old, like an old
Imagine
granny.
Flacco telling me I look like an old lady.
Yeah.
Well, you did look like an old lady. I mean, old. She posted a selfie of herself, so that's why I called her a fucking old lady. That's why I called her old lady, because she showed a selfie of herself and she looked kind of old. Okay, I'm sorry. She looked old. Yeah, she still looks kind of old. I mean, I could have said she looks older. I could have said like she looks 60, but I said like 45, 55, but whatever.
Almost got you still hurt by that.
Oh, no, not at
Still
all.
hurt by that.
Not at all. Not
It's
at all.
like it's time you brought it up.
Yes, you are. She was totally hurt by that. That's why she brought it up. Hey, what's up, Jim Tron? No, I haven't. I already tried to like fucking what's this? I already tried to he didn't try. He doxed Amanda and shit. Like he's going after deep end. He's as usual.
Anytime I brought it up.
And
I
then
just brought it up now.
and then you camped up to try to emphasize.
You shouldn't enable him. You could enable me though. I mean, enable me? No. I mean,
emphasize that you're not old. So
No, I wanted you to say it again. I'm not old. Well, I am old, but
Well, I could have just trolled you and said, "Oh, you look really old."
Oh,
You
you-
look
oh, no,
75."
That's funny.
you trolled
That's
me,
all
Flacco.
right.
You got me. Oh God.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh, shit. Like, once again, Bridget's like fucking 180. She's in trying to impress mode.
He
Guys,
got
I
me.
never came up, and Flacco was the one to finally troll me enough to show myself, guys.
Oh my.
Well, I mean, go ahead. Really? Well, thank you. Okay, whatever. No, but all right.
Oh my
God.
God.
Can't up
Let me do
beforehand.
some jumping jacks so I can clap for him.
You can't up like 15 minutes ago for like a split second. I mean, you can't up
Clop, clop, clop like a retard.
before.
Have I? Where?
I don't fucking remember.
I thought you don't know who I am. You never saw me before.
Bridget.
I seen your avatar icon and name and Frank's channel before. But just because you're going 150 miles an hour and it's taking me a little bit to process what the fuck you're saying, just like everybody else, but of course they're not going to say anything because they're Team Guest Mob, and and they all don't like me, so it's generally like it's a fucked up match there. Plus it's a little biased in that. Hold up. Jim Tron says, reading the Bible acts like a wild animal. Huh? You're reading the Bible and you're saying Bridget acts like a wild animal? Is that what you said? I meant? Oh, you meant JP is reading the Bible and he acts like a wild animal? JP acts like a baby throwing a tantrum because people don't watch him. At least I'm having a more entertaining tantrum, okay? What up, Just Sue? How's it going?
You see what Water Bloke said?
You're around here.
This is the most attention that a woman has ever given Flacco.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. That is so original. That is so fucking original. Many women have given me attention. Yeah, I'm good, Just Sue. How are you? I'm just reacting to bullshit and lies. That's all. The stuff like Frank was telling you, I didn't go after Anchor Grandpa. I only said that, hey, wait. Mike said that in the Anchor Grandpa family, AGP had accusations as well. Okay? He had accusations as well. That's all I said. And to keep the same energy. That's all I fucking say. And I love Anchor Grandpa too. Hi, Toddies. Really? I'll check it out. I mean, if he leaves it up, why? What happened? Oh, the one he's streaming on currently? Jimtron? Jimtron. My bad. My song? Which song? Cutsy, hun. Huh? Hippie train again. Okay, let's go.
Oh, I don't even know I'm wasting my time. I'm just really fucking out of it tonight.
Well, there's a lot of women giving.
You know why you're wasting your time, because you're showing off. You love wasting your time, showing off, trying to get that fucking application to Guest Mob, trying to impress. Because, you know. Alright, so. Did you get what I said? Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I think I heard Tater Toddy's song too.
Need more attention. So
I'm telling you, Bridget. He's gonna rewatch the stream.
Joe, how come you can talk
and
all this
make his
shit to
ticket
me
to-
at everybody else's panel, but
Oh, he
not
must
on
have
my
a thing
panel?
for grandmas. That's fucking weird, right, Flacco? You have
I
a thing
try.
for grandmas? I mean, you said I was like fucking 60 years old, so you got to think for.
She's still on that. Well, you're over here like fucking acting like a fucking chihuahua going at me 150 miles an hour. Of course I'm gonna shit on you a little bit by calling you a fucking grandma. Excuse me, okay? Okay, Bridget. Okay, honey. Shit, calm your PMS down. Relax. You're already in guest mob. You've been at Frank's panels. Stop presenting, okay? You don't need to do this bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Bananas
Oh
now.
my
They're
god,
like,
she's still on that. She's so hurt by that.
that's what we're talking about right now, you fucking idiot. What are
You
they
are
still
so
on
hurt
it?
by that.
Flacco, you are never
I'm gonna give
gonna
you a little bit of advice, Flacco. You always tell a female that they are younger than what they seem. It gets you in their good books. All right.
You know what? You know what? You don't. You don't. You don't. You know what? You know what? You also don't do. General Troll. You don't text your enemies. You don't text another person's sister telling them that you're gonna fire them because you're gonna get them fired because their brother is drinking. You don't text sexual innuendos to somebody's sister. You don't. You also don't threaten to put their mom and sister on fucking Craigslist, their houses. You don't do that shit either. You don't do any of that shit either. Trying to fucking tell me, oh, I don't treat a girl this way. I don't treat a girl that way. Well, you know what? You also don't call a girl a $2 hoe in the fucking video. You also try to call out your wife calling her a $2 slut. And you know what? Again, Isaac was being hit at the time, so I'll give him that. But still, I mean, if we're like saying that what guys should do and what guys shouldn't do, You guys don't care what I. Okay. What happened? Take Back has no rap shows to do. Jelly cut him out. What are you talking about? Yeah, I blocked them. Yeah, are you hearing me out, Sue? Jesus. Okay, hold up.
Yeah, and you gotta grab them by the pussy too. But yeah, okay, so what? Okay,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I love saying that fucking I love saying that Trump quote, and they're always like so like, oh my god, they like to call that out.
I don't
So,
care what
yeah.
the fuck he says my age is. I'll probably never speak to this fucking wackadoo.
She's still on her age. She hated that so bad. Which is
Whoever
She's still on her age? Oh my god, she's still on her age.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give her some life advice, but the guy needs it.
Are we crazy or is this dude?
The guy what? What troll?
I'm trying to give her some life advice, but the guy needs it.
Are we crazy or is this dude?
Oh my god, Bridget, shut up. I'm trying to hear troll. Like, to the whole fucking stream, I'm over there trying to fucking hear troll. She's just yapping. Jesus, she's on speed, I swear.
She's still
We're
on her
talking
age.
about the issue, right? And he keeps saying, oh my god, you're still on that. I hurt you. Oh.
Yeah, that's a general phrase when somebody's still on a previous topic. It's a general acknowledgement of your ignorance, of your blindness, of your stupidity, What do you guys think of this stuff? Anyhow, okay.
We're talking about it right now. What do you mean still?
No, we got off of that subject. You guys making fun of me about the other bullshit. And then you're back to your
we
age.
got off that subject when you got off an actual woman. How about that? We've been fucking talking about it.
Troll what? Troll woman? You're the one who was trolling me.
We got off of that subject. You guys making fun of me about the other bullshit. And then you're back to your
we
age.
got off that subject when you got off an actual woman. How about that? We've been fucking talking about it for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, did you hear what he said, Bridget? He said you gotta grab the woman by their kitty
Yeah,
cat.
that's what Trump says. I like saying it, repeating it. That's what Trump said.
Oh, you said grab him by the pussy?
Yeah, you know what Trump said?
Do you know where the pussy is, Flacco? Not a cat.
How fucking original. Like, how unoriginal. Fucking unoriginal. So I mean, it's like Sue, like I was saying, there's two sides to a story. I'm just trying to it's just here's the thing Guest Mob hates, okay? It's okay for Isaac to strike and do and say what he does, but as soon as you hit back, it's like you're the bad guy. You get gaslit and shit.
Like
It's
on a
so
woman, you
retarded.
know where the pussy is? I mean, you
Uh,
came out of one. You probably remember, right? Because your brain's so good remembering shit. Do you
why you
remember?
don't know
Do you
where
know where
yours
they
is?
are?
Why you don't know where yours is?
No, I haven't seen it in years. Not with this fupa, buddy. Nope. I can't
No.
find it. Can't see it.
I gotta finish this video. It's like a
Don't know what
minute.
it looks like. No. Do you know where they are though? Do you know how to find them?
I don't care to look for pussy. Thanks.
Oh, again, something else he brings up. I say something to him, and now he wants to change the subject again. What do you want to talk about?
Well, how do I want to change the subject? I just said I don't care to look for pussies.
Let me guess. Albert?
Oh, let's-
No, Isaac.
no,
He wants to
You
talk
know-
about Isaac.
You know, Flacco, if you're gonna walk around saying "grab by the pussy," you might.
Gaslighting me. I'm obsessed. I'm just attacking Isaac. It's all my fault. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm retarded. I started all this. Like Isaac's totally innocent, 100%, right? Uh-huh.
I want to know where it is. You don't want to grab the wrong spot, bud. You know.
you're retarded. Bridget.
I'm retarded. Imagine Flacco calling someone else retarded. I fucking love you.
All right, give me a second to just like 30 more seconds left of this video.
The internet, dude. It's great.
I know you don't want to be part of this drama, so I'm not gonna let you up like yet. All right. All right.
And what hand are you gonna grab him with, Flacco? With the good hand or the other hand?
Oh my god.
What?
How original, Frank.
That's it. Which
Okay,
hand
I'll
you
leave
gonna
you
grab
guys
with?
alone to suck each other's dicks. Have fun. Bye.
Bye,
Oh.
Flacco.
He gone.
You gone.
Oh, got him, guys. Poor thing.
Oh god.
Now, let me just say something, right?
I think
He called me retarded. Now, if I started saying that shit back to him, I'm gonna be the one bullying a fucking mentally disabled person. You see how it goes? It's fucking great.
I'm not mentally disabled, bitch.
Hey there.
Jesus. All right. Well, I reacted to that biased bullshit. Of course, they said a bit more about me, but I'm not gonna look for it. All right. You want to come on up, Sue, if you want? Here, I'll relink. Fast talking isn't a bad thing. I gotta stand up for a fast talker, being that I am one. Well, I mean, one of the reasons people talk fast. If you want to come on up, Tater, you could. Let me check if that's the real Sue. Yeah. All right. What's up, Sue?
Hey, Flacco. How are you?
Hold on. Let me stop my cam so I can pour some more tea. I'm all right. How are you doing?
Are you really drinking tea?
Yeah.
No, you're drinking. What do you usually drink? Because I just saw a clip. I did not catch you live. Are you drinking? You like to drink Hennessy or what?
Hennessy, but I'm drinking tea. I gotta finish my schoolwork after.
Why don't you drink like a Corona? It doesn't make you intoxicated as fast.
I don't have any lemon. So,
What?
yeah. I like to drink it with lemon. I don't got lemon.
You like drinking? Like drinking what?
I like drinking Corona with lemon and stuff. But I mean, yeah, Corona's alright.
Yeah. Why don't you drink a Corona instead of like a bottle of, Hennessy?
Yeah, it's cheaper than Hennessy, for sure. I should
Or-
get a couple of those instead.
What else you drink? Anyway, I'm not coming up here to attack you, Flacco. I just wanted to see how you were.
You're not attacking me. But
No, I'm not. Of course, I'm not attacking you.
You never attack me. It seems like you just like you.
Flacco, first
and you
off,
want
listen, honey. Everyone that's on the World Wide Web is not here to attack you.
No, I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm just saying you come on here and you want to actually have a good time. Like that's how we should all be. We should be having a good time. We should be taking the piss out of each other if we have to. Yes, we shouldn't be. We shouldn't be like engaging in stalking and harassment and trying to get people fired and stuff like that. You know.
Well, I agree. I'm not here to attack anyone, and I'm not the type of person unless they come at me first. But this is the internet, so it's not that serious to me. You know, I work throughout the week. I am off today, and that's why I'm, you know,
Well, that's good.
yeah, I came on here just to say hello to you and you know, to see how you are, Flacco.
I'm good. I'm
Honestly.
good.
Are you
There's
okay?
just, yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
listen, there's nothing wrong with having a drink, and you know, I hate when people attack people that have drinks. Listen, I like to have a couple of Coronas, you know, when I'm relaxing, and if I come online or if I'm watching, you know, whatever. If I decide to have a drink, I'm an adult. I can have a drink, but at the
Yeah.
same time, you know, to the extent where you're like, um, you know, the clip that I saw, it was just like, oh, you know,
Yeah, there's more
are
to
you
that.
okay? Is just all I'm
He just
asking.
said-
People drink for different reasons, right?
I was just I just drank for the I just drank to loosen up so I could loosen up. That's all. I'm a social drinker. I'd rather drink with somebody and
Yeah, I'm a social
online and
drinker
stuff like.
also.
Yeah, yeah, I'd rather drink with somebody.
Sure.
That
it.
includes streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Well, I did.
But if it's hurting you, or if you know,
No, it's not. I'm good. It's just that I fell asleep, but I should have. I don't. That's so stupid. I mean, so.
well, we have,
Like,
you know what, Flacco, we have all had those type of nights, right? And
but yeah, it's okay for somebody to take weed and then basically fall asleep on panel. So, but oh me, no, I can't be drinking and falling asleep, right? It's stupid, yeah.
like okay, I can only speak for myself. I am not a weed smoker. I it makes me paranoid. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So therefore, and you know, I don't smoke. If I want to relax, I have a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
You know, I have a couple of beers or whatever, and that helps me relax. Everyone is, you know, is different. But am I an alcoholic? I don't think so. No.
Me
I
neither.
mean,
I don't think. Oh, I'm
yeah.
not.
I mean,
I'm not.
I have a full-time job. There's no way that I would be able to work full-time, and yeah. But I
Yeah.
understand, like, you
I mean,
know,
I know people gaslight me and act like I drink every single night, which is not fucking true. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
no, I get it. I get it,
Yeah.
hun. Yeah, for sure. Take.
I mean,
Can you
I don't
come up?
like that. I don't like that people are not listening to me. People are hating me, and people are just saying.
Flacco, everyone is not against you. I wish you would stop thinking like this. Listen, every time
I know
I
it's not
look at your
everyone. It's
stream,
just,
no, listen, from an outsider listening in, that
and I
doesn't
don't know,
necessarily.
like TNT. You know, I don't know what the hell is wrong with TNT. And then that's how some people in guest mob
People
are.
are entitled to their opinion, though, Flacco. You
Yeah,
may
they
not
are.
like
They are.
everyone either. I
Yeah,
mean,
they are.
I mean, people may hear me and be like, "Oh, fuck that drunkard bitch," or whatever, what have you. They can think whatever they want to think.
Yeah.
Flacco, everyone is not going to like you. That's just life, especially on the net, on the world wide web. I mean, everyone is not going to like you. That's just part of.
I know, but I'm just calling out the bullshit, though. I know that few people will listen, but I mean, that's just what I'm doing here, you know. I know y'all listen, but I mean, no, it's just that it's just, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna be going at Guest Mob and Isaac like for every single like stream.
I don't think
either.
you should, Flacco. I mean, and I'm not saying I just think that it's not healthy to be in a state where you're targeted on, you know, Especially, I don't know. I'm not online every day.
Yeah,
But if this
especially
person,
with especially with the leader that has done things. So
but
yeah,
Flacco, find your own path. Like, why are?
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, there's
But I mean,
people that support you. I
at
mean,
the
as yourself.
look. So at the same time, it's like I can't even. I mean, I could respond, and I'm trying to have my own fun, and I did, and I made that story. It wasn't even a bad story. I didn't say anything negative about the Isaac. Like that's what Albert and Frank were calling me out about, talking shit. And okay, basically in that story, basically like Isaac sent his kids off to like
Wait.
to.
Before you go any further, Flacco, listen.
It's nothing violent, nothing bad, or nothing mean. It's just that he sent them off, and then he's like feeling sad because one of his kids sent him I hope you feel better, Dad, and then
Flacco, it's
and
none
then
of your business, though, babe. I mean, I hate to say it like
it's
that.
it's a story. Of course, it's none of my. Wait, what do you mean? What? Okay. No,
No, but what I'm
the main
saying
thing with the
is, I
story
don't hear.
was
Listen,
that
listen.
Isaac. Hold up. The main part of the
No,
story was that Isaac, Isaac was trying to make a day so he could hang out with Mike, and then Mike didn't see him. That's what it was.
listen. But Flacco, why involve yourself with? Listen, I don't listen.
Because
When
he
I
makes a
listen, and
joke
I
out of me.
listen to
That's
Guest
why
Bob, he doesn't really speak about you. Let's
he
just
makes
keep it real. And
his. Yeah.
and
Okay. All right.
and and as far, listen, I'm not attacking you. And as far as like kid behind the camera, he doesn't even go lie. Like, why are you speaking about this? It's confusing.
I told you what. Again, there's an inside joke that, it's an inside joke that Mike never hangs out with. It's an inside, like we all know it, we all see it, that Mike doesn't hang out with Isaac, and they're never making videos together and stuff. So I made a joke. The reason why I did that was because he's over there on Discord making me out to be a joke. So I thought I'd make fun of that since Mike wasn't in wrestling.
Why make fun of? You don't know their relationship.
Why make fun of me? Why make fun of my club head? Why make?
I have not. I have not heard Guest Mob make fun of your.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't do that? So I'm just fighting back. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Well, I fought back.
Maybe
okay.
Listen, Flacco, if you feel like that, I'm sorry you feel like that. But outside looking in, I don't hear Isaac and kid behind the camera or anything like this talking about you. I'm sorry. I just wish you could focus on other things. Listen, I don't mean to attack you. I'm not trying to attack you or anything. You're entitled to your. Listen, babe, you're entitled to your own opinion, and how you feel is how you feel. But
yeah. All right, go on.
I just, outside looking in, I don't see that. So therefore, why are you speaking on
because it happened in Discord. That's what he was messed up. Look, I just posted a 2-minute video yesterday.
Okay.
It was exposing the Discord, and I was talking about that, and he was like berating me about exposing me and putting my sister's and my mom's stuff on Craigslist and all that stuff. So that's what that was about. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get even.
I'm sorry that happened. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But
it's in video form. It's in video form. The proof video. I just posted it. It's in that 2-minute video.
Flacco, can you let Albert up? He wants to come up.
Yeah, but I'm talking to you.
I understand you're talking to me, babe. Listen, and I'm not trying to attack you. I don't know the full story. But
having a conversation.
We're having a conversation, but I just feel like outside looking in, I'm just being honest with you, Flacco. It's not an attack, but outside looking in, it just feels like you're okay. I am sorry if your family have got attacked, but I don't know the story, so therefore I'm not going to speak on it. But I don't hear Isaac talking about you.
This happened in Discord. I posted the proof in the video.
Okay, I don't want to get.
Let me share the screen. I'll show you the video.
I don't want to get involved in that.
I'll show you the video here, so you don't think I'm just like
Flacco. Let Albert up. I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna show you the video to watch it, but I'm just gonna show you that it exists. That's all I'm showing you. Right, so let me go to my page.
I just don't feel like Guest Mob is against you, Flacco. Like I don't.
Okay, all right. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Here.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should get down. I just wanted to see how you were, Flacco.
I'm good. How
If you
you
were
doing?
having a drink, we could cheers on something. But at the same time, I don't want to see you like, you know.
I'm okay. I just like. But this is part of the course. This is how it always happens. I hit back and then I get like gaslit until not by you. I get gaslit by other people and told that it's all me. Here's the video. It's called. Here's the video right here. It's here. It's called "How Guest Mob Maybe Behind Tina's Stuff," and it shows the harassment that.
I don't listen. I like people in all different communities, Flacco, and granted, I even like you, Flacco.
I like
but
you too.
I just don't want to personally get involved. If I have to drop down, I'll drop down. But I wanted you to bring Albert up because I wanted to talk to him for a second because I never catch him on panel or I can never talk to him on live. That's why I was just asking. But if you don't want to, that's fine.
Well,
I will drop down.
You can talk to Albert. I can let him up.
Yeah, I just wanted to. Yeah.
But left. This is just tit for tat. This is tit for tat behavior. I'm just like shit back at him. I showed you there's a video evidence that this happened on Discord.
And if you're upset, I understand.
You could watch it if you. I'm not upset. I had my fun. I could watch it. I could. I mean, you could watch it or not watch it, but it's there. I'm just not throwing accusations out in the air. I mean, okay. Well, the Tina thing was an accusation because I inferred that maybe he was behind the Tina thing because it's any coincidence. He brought that up. Yeah, he was threatening to put my sister up, but it could have been somebody else. So yeah, that was
Flock. Okay. Well, I can't comment on these things because I don't know these things, but I will say that personally, I like a lot of people in a lot of different communities. But I've never really heard Isaac talk about you, and it's very confusing.
He did like 5
Let Albert up, please. I would like to hear what Albert has to say, if that's okay, and then I'll drop Flacco.
Okay, so he has talked about it on his stream like 6-8 streams ago, but
well, babe, I'm not here every day.
Yeah, okay. I mean, okay. All right. All right, I'll let you talk to Albert.
Yeah, bring Albert up, please.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
All right, come on, Albert. What's up? Albert?
He's on mute.
Albert, unmute yourself. Oh, wait, it doesn't mute for some reason. It could be the real ham, maybe. Well, looks like it's down.
Can you unmute him?
I didn't mute him. Albert, you're muted. Unmute yourself. Albert. Oh, see, they chose to mute. Okay. They don't consent to be unmuted. Hi, Pocket Watcher, Jason Barker. Okay, let me see. You're kind of wasting your breath. So many people have tried raising it with them.
Pocket Watcher, Jason, Takai.
Jason,
hello.
Once again, hold up. Go on. Jason, did you see the 2-minute stupid video I released of them threatening to put my stuff on Craigslist? It's right here.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Jason.
Is Albert unmuted?
Yeah, it's. Watch this video before you
I'm here, Flacco. I'm here.
Film.
I just want to tell you, man, you're just overdoing it today, bro.
See.
You're overdoing it.
Wait,
Flacco.
hold on, Flacco. Can I talk to Albert real quick before you go into your?
I've already done with that. I've explained to you.
He's delusional.
Albert, this is Sue Mommy.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hello to you, and
hey.
I haven't spoke to you, and I haven't spoke to your mom, but you know, I just
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. There ain't no talking Flocko out of this, bro. He is
I'm
obsessed
not
with yes.
talking to you. I'm not talking about Flacco.
Oh, okay.
Albert, I'm talking to you. And I just if I said anything to you in the past,
Yeah.
I apologize to you and your mom. Listen, I don't come on here for uh granted it's the drama community, right? But
Yeah.
I don't necessarily come on here from drama. It's a lot of people that I do like in the drama community, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Albert, I just wish you the best, hun. I really do.
Yes, ma'am. It's all cool.
And you know, if I said anything to you, I apologize if I did.
Yes, ma'am. It's all right.
And I just wanted to speak to you because I can never speak to you. And I think in what's his name's chat, when I do come online, uh what's that guy's name?
Jake?
Mark or
No, not Mark. Extreme
Jake?
Abyss.
yeah.
I think I'm blocked in his chat. For whatever apparent reason.
Yeah.
But Albert, I think you're a smart dude. And Flacco, can I just speak to Albert for a second on your panel? I apologize, but I think that you're a smart young man, and I just want the best for you, honestly. You know,
Yes, ma'am.
honestly.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Honestly. And
yeah, I'm just saying that usually it's Tina who takes care of.
Yes, ma'am. It's all cool.
There's nothing personal. Yeah.
Listen, Flocko, let the lady talk for a second.
Yeah, thank you, Flacco, for letting me talk. I just wanted to speak to Albert real quick.
Yeah. So Sue, I was just saying about Chris's panel. Usually it's Boss Up who takes care of it. I'm sure it's nothing personal.
Well, I get blocked. I can't speak in there. I get blocked. I'm blocked. I'm even blocked by Tina. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying?
I could try to
I just want to let y'all know that, you know, there's no hate in my heart towards you guys. I really wish y'all the best. I'm not, you know, trying to be negative, speak negative on you and your mother or anything like this. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, Albert, your mom brought me to you on the live streams. If it wasn't for your appearances on AGP, I would have never even fucking knew about this community. I'm just being honest, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And Albert, I think you're a good dude. I don't want to say you're a good kid because you're a grown man, but I think me and your mom had a misunderstanding, and I wish her the best. I hope she's feeling better, and that's all I wanted to say to you, Albert. You know,
yes, ma'am. Ain't no problem, man. It's on YouTube.
And I know you go through a lot, Albert. Listen, I know you get fucking hit every which way, right? And it's not fair to you, and you probably been dealing with this since you were a child, and it's not fair. It's not fair. So therefore, and defending your mother, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if my mother was being attacked, I would do the same thing, if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So I get it. I mean, I get it.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to call me ma'am, Albert. You better stop that.
I'm being.
No, I just wish you the best. I think you're an intelligent kid. Look, we all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes, and you know, unfortunately, and I'm sorry that you had to go through this publicly on a public platform. I can't even imagine what that would feel like. But we all go through mistakes. I mean, and you learn from it, and you're still young, and you can make a light when it, you know, can't nobody tell you shit.
Yeah,
except for the people that love you, that really love you.
Yes, ma'am.
Please stop calling me ma'am, Albert. It feels weird.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be respectful, all right?
It really does. It feels weird, but I'm, I want the best. Like I don't know. I'm rooting for you, Albert. You are the next generation, and I just want you to be happy. And granted, it's the internet, right? We can all say words that maybe mean nothing, that have don't nothing to them, but I really honestly wish, I just want you to be happy and not, and not worry about this internet stuff, and your mom not to, you know I don't know.
I think,
I don't know if
yeah.
Tina
I
and
mean,
I
I
would
talked
ever
to
be
my,
cordial.
I talked to my mom earlier about it, and she already said like whenever she does come back, it's not
Sure,
gonna be
sure.
it's not gonna be the same. So I
I
mean,
hope not. I hope she doesn't get, but I don't know. I can't say, because when you've been attacked on this worldwide web,
yeah, but
it's a different feeling.
we've kind of squashed it with everybody. To be honest with you, I mean, there ain't really no enemies in the book for us. To be honest, not right now, except for Steve Billings, but he's not even really an enemy. We just don't even care. That's about it. Like
Yeah,
that's
it's too
the only
shit.
person that's really like. That's the only person that would really like talk shit about us right now at this moment that we would really care about. But it's not really an enemy with him either. It's more or less of just everybody got to get it how they get it on YouTube, and if they got to say our name to get it, it is what it is.
I don't know, Albert. I'm rooting for you. Listen, you're young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Whatever you decide to do, whether it's nobody's business. Whatever you decide to do, whenever you're ready to do it, right? And
Yeah.
you are not a dumb young adult. You are very smart, and I always thought you were very highly intelligent, actually. And I'm just rooting for you.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Please don't get, we all have haters, right? I'm sure there's people that fucking hate me for whatever reason. They can hate me because of how I sound
They're better
or
not
whatever.
be. They're better not be. I'll block them on sight. Okay, just sweet.
No, no, Flacco. I just wanted to say that to Albert. I don't, it's very hard to talk to Albert because, you know, I think I'm blocked on Abyss's stream. I'm not sure, but I never
I seen you the last couple times, so I don't know if you're blocked.
came on panel. Well, I just wanted to say, to you, Albert, you're young. Nobody is perfect.
Yeah.
I've made fucking mistakes. I've been in fights before I made my career choice, and and no one should judge you for whatever choices that you make in life. You're a highly handsome, intelligent young man, and I'm wishing the best for you. Whether
Yes, I
people
appreciate
believe
it.
it or not, I wish the best for you, seriously. And I can understand why you get upset if someone is attacking your mom or attacking you. I would fucking go to the lowest of the low as well. I mean, that you're protecting your family, so I understand. But Albert, don't let this internet shit get to you.
Yeah.
Some of these people have no they won't even panel up and let their voice be heard, so therefore don't let them, don't
Yeah.
even exercise, don't even entertain the people that can't even come up to you and speak to you. I don't want to say face to face because we're on the net, but speak to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a smart guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. These, at this point in my life, I kind of just give them something to talk about. I really don't care if they talk about me. I just kind of just give them something. I say some outlandish shit and then watch it be clipped and played on their stream and stuff. I mean, it's kind of just kind of funny at this
Well, Albert, I don't even understand why you attain these fuckers, honestly. Maybe it's just for kicks, just for laughs or whatever,
Yeah,
but
because I just kind of sit back and laugh at them on Twitter. They just like post everything I say. I just like, dang, I got them to
they
post.
want to attack your mom, and they know the closest thing to you, to your mom, is you. So
Yep.
therefore, if they can't attack her, they're going to attack you, because
Yep.
I'm sure that you know, you're her love, you're her child. So, but don't Albert, don't let this internet shit get to you,
Oh
babe.
no.
Honestly,
Yeah, I'm not letting it get to
you're
me.
the same age as my godson. Well, my godson is, well, actually, he's a year older than you, and I honestly, I swear to God on everything I love, and I know this is it's the internet, but I just want you to succeed and be happy and
Yeah.
be able to provide for your mother and for her to, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it just, I don't know. I try not to let it get to me too much, but certain things, I'm not gonna lie, it does get under my skin just a tad bit. It's not like it's not too serious though. It's not as bad as it used to be when I was a little kid. I used to be
Yeah.
really bothered by it and like go crazy. But now it's more or less of, and this person done said this again. Look at this idiot. You know what I mean? So I done had everything said to me that they could say.
Sure.
So it don't
Sure.
really bother me. They could say anything that's imaginable, and they've already said it to me 10 times over. Uh, I've been on here for a while.
Well, Albert, you've been in. I mean, listen, you've been in AGP videos. I don't know how old you were, but I know you were a kid.
I was
You
like
were,
nine. I was like
you know,
9, 8 years old.
yeah, you were fucking young when Tina came in. Excuse, my language, but you were young when Tina came into the videos. So
Yeah,
therefore, you probably seen on the online world more or less than what an average kid would see. For instance,
yeah,
that's what I believe, because I don't want to say you were raised on the internet, because I mean you had your mother and she is a strong dominant woman, but at the same time, if she's being attacked, of course they're going to attack everything that, her family, her son,
yeah.
her loved ones and things like that. And I'm
Yeah.
just at this point, Albert, I'm rooting for you. I still owe you a pair of J's. I said that
Hmm?
a long time ago.
What, okay.
Well, if I ever talk to Tina about that. No, I'm just saying,
You know what? I'm just gonna speak for my mom on here. She's cool. She honestly, we done
no,
forgot. I forgot all about this. We forgot all about this. All that dumbass. That shit don't even matter. At this point in time, I forgot all about that. You know what I mean? I don't know who's blocking you in the chat, but I know it's not my mom doing it because I don't.
well, I typed in there and I said hello. I think you were on panel, and I think I said hello to you. But I have nothing against Tina. I just wanted to say, and Flacco, thank you for letting me use this
Sure.
platform, because I don't never get to speak to Albert, but
Mhm.
I don't have anything against Tina. If Tina feels a way about me, I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking my truth, how I feel when I'm on here. I really wish y'all the best. And,
Yeah.
Albert, especially you, you're so young. You're very handsome.
I,
You're very smart. Don't ever fucking let anyone tell you different, especially on this internet shit.
yes.
You know, some people find their path a little bit later in life,
Yeah.
and that's just life.
Mhm.
It was just. I don't know. I mean, I don't think people give me enough credit. I'm not even gonna have an ego today. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I don't think people give me enough credit for like. I really like. I'm not even trying to have an ego, but like, you know,
And
once
ego.
once people try to hate you, once people start to hate you,
Yeah.
and they go places and follow you, that's whenever you know you have became somebody
Well,
on
you
here.
well,
To be honest.
but you know why people attacked you, Albert, is because of your mom,
Yeah, I mean they
and
can't get
that's
at
not
us any
fair.
other way. They
Because
can't.
granted, that's the woman that birthed you and brought you into this world, but you are your own you are a grown young man, and can't nobody, it's not fair to be attacked because you're Tina D's son.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm innocent, like I haven't said anything.
Everyone, no one is innocent.
But I will say,
Albert, listen.
I was 12 years old talking shit to these grown adults. So you mean tell me you're gonna let a 12-year-old get to you that bad? You're gonna talk shit to him back on a
He'd be
live stream?
happy.
That's just ignorant to me. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, but Albert, listen, honey, nobody is fucking innocent.
Yeah.
Nobody. I don't care. Listen, I've made mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, we all make our choices as far as where we want to go in life, but I still made mistakes. And you should not be blamed for your mistakes. You are a young man figuring out where you want to be in life or whatever. I just, you know, as far as these trolls and things like this, just, you know, I want that. Listen, I'm rooting for you. I don't care what nobody says. People can be like, "Oh, Sue's faking the funk," whatever. I'm rooting for you, honestly, because you're a smart dude. You're not a fucking. I mean, excuse my language, retard.
Yeah, Flacco, I'm banning Frank. He's cool people, bro. He's not about to argue with you. I'm banning him real quick, bro.
Yeah, it's cool, but for now, you know.
He's cool people, bro.
I'm so happy to see like B Train. I haven't spoke to him and be happy. It's nice to hear her.
Like,
you know, but Albert, just you know, I just hope that fine because Albert, you know what? I just don't want you to wake up and it's like 10 years down the line and you're like, what the fuck? Because time goes by fast, honey. And it may not feel fast for you, but it goes by really fast. You know, but you don't have to explain you whatever you want to do or your career or whatever. It could be YouTube related. It's nobody's fucking business.
Yeah.
But you and your mother. That's it. It doesn't matter to anybody else. Listen, we are watchers, you know, and you know, it's nobody's fucking business because if you say you're going to do something, people are going to try to attack it. Because listen, if people are not happy in their life for whatever reason, they're going to attack you. And that's in real life also.
Yeah. Well, I know. They don't already,
you feel what I'm saying, babe?
Yeah, they done already did it twice. That's why.
Yeah, and I just don't want that to happen for you.
I done lost 2 jobs because of these people. And you know what? That's why I told Flacco last night I cannot. He asked me what I want to do, and I can't say it because it's too easy to find. Like,
it's nobody's business, Albert. Do you take care of your mother and do whatever you feel is best for you? It's your life. Can't nobody run your life. The more you put on the internet, the more people are going to chastise it. It's nobody's fucking business.
Exactly. That's how these people are. They're weird. I've said it. I've said it multiple times. They're interesting. They're obsessed. It's weird.
But unfortunately, you've been raised on this internet. I mean, because let's be honest. I mean, if it wasn't for your mom, I'll give an example for myself. Listen, I didn't know Tina D went fucking live. And when I found out that she did, I was like, oh shit, because she was one of my favorite characters on the Angry Grandpa show.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed her commentary and her comebacks and things like this, you know, coming from the AGP community, you know, the whole family or whatever. But Albert, you are like an innocent bystander. That's because that's your mom.
Yeah.
You know, so therefore people are going to attack you. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that because you didn't deserve that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'll agree with you there. I don't think I deserved it.
No, you didn't deserve that. You were a child. You didn't deserve that.
They went to a despicable level with 12 and 13-year-old, and I find it ridiculous. But
if you got attacked as a child because of your mother, I mean,
I don't know if it's not. It's just I was talking shit to them. I'll admit I talked shit whenever I was that age. I'm talking about.
Wait, you talk shit at what you were 13 talking shit?
Yeah, but even if a 13-year-old's up here talking shit to me, dog, I wouldn't talk shit back to him because I think that as an adult you can't do that because you have to.
I don't know. I just wish the best for y'all. and that's where my heart
Yeah.
is, and I don't care what anyone says about it, you know, or whatever. I'm not on this platform every day, but Albert, honestly, um, I hope that you find the path that you feel like you need to be on,
Yeah.
and don't let none of these people bring you down, you know. And as far as your mom, I just want I pray for happiness in her life where she doesn't have to worry about certain things, whatever she's going through. I don't know. I haven't talked to your mom in a while. Um,
Yeah.
but I wish the best for y'all. And that's it. That's all I had to say. And Flacco, thank you for letting me use your platform to
Sure,
speak to
anytime.
Albert, because I can never speak to Albert.
Oh yeah, anytime.
You know?
Don't even worry. Okay.
And to me, Albert's a good kid, and
Yeah.
you know, I want the best for him. You
Mm-hmm.
know, who would want to down, and say, "Oh, I wish you bad in your life." Uh, as an adult, I would feel fucking embarrassed. I can't explain it. I just it doesn't sit right within my spirit.
You know what it's like? It's like having a parent who is in the well, like who's if your brother or father or something was some in the public eye. There's a little bit to that. So
I mean, Flacco knows what it's like. I mean, I kind of feel bad for him in a way too, but I feel like he kind of, I don't know. I don't think he deserves what happens to him, but I just think he kind of encourages it in a way. You know what I mean? The more you talk about what they do to you, the more they're going to do it more because they know you're going to talk about it and whine. And yeah,
I mean, I mean, like, I feel bad. I mean, I don't want Albert to be under a microscope. Every little thing he does. So
well, it is. It's happening as we speak right now. People are clipping this, and they're going to put it all over Twitter and say that I'm a professional victim and all this
No,
other
you're not a
stuff.
professional victim. That's bullshit. I don't believe that. I
That
don't. I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either. I don't even. How am I a professional
How
victim?
you never claimed
no,
to be
if
a
if
victim.
if no, there's no professional victims. One of the Jen's kids could come out and say, you know what, f off about that. Mike loves my dad. I don't like one of them. They could come out and say that, and that would be totally fine. That's what basically Albert's doing. He's standing up for
It
himself.
doesn't. But
Yeah,
but what I don't understand is Albert's future and whatever he chooses as his career. Whatever you decide,
yeah.
Albert, in your future. Albert is still young, and whatever he decides is his fucking decision. He doesn't have to explain it to the fucking internet as far
Yeah.
as what he's gonna do in his life, because when he was young he was on the internet because of the AGP
Steven's in the
show.
back, Flacco.
It
Steve
doesn't
Billings.
make that doesn't make any sense to me.
Steve Billings is in the back, Flacco.
It's like yeah, I know. Do you want him up or?
Yeah, let him up, man.
It's like look at how much
I've
look
never
at how
spoken to
much
Steve Billings before.
look at how much shit like the kid of like
I
Barron
mean, I'm
Trump
not even
Wait,
trying to, but
Flacco,
Donald Trump
bring
said.
bring
Look at
bring
how
your
much shit he's
panelists
saying.
up.
but
Look at
the point is, I'm trying to make here is, I bring some shit on me, but I don't bring all of it on me. Now, I'm not gonna sit there and say that I don't deserve some of it, but at the same time, there's a certain level that if you're willing to go to a certain level with it, then it brings it to a certain level that's just ridiculous. Um, I'm ridiculous sometimes too. I'll admit it. I get a little bit offhand.
all right, there's
Flacco,
two.
bring your is Steve in the backstage?
Yeah, he's
But
coming
Can,
up.
I'm a decent guy at the end of the
oh
day. I really
wow,
just
I
feel
never
like that.
spoke to Steve. Steve is He's a
Damn.
celebrity to me.
Damn, Flacco. Flacco finally learned paddle etiquette, and in the process, he forgot how to run a goddamn panel. I've been backstage for a half a freaking hour,
The
Flacco.
motherfucker wouldn't let me up at all either.
I made sure you're in the green room. People giving you fruits and vegetables and sodas.
Flacco, that's not nice. You did that to Albert, and you do that to Mr. Billings. Hello,
I
Mr.
can't
Billings.
believe it. I mean, I do have to commend Flacco because he performed, panel etiquette today for the very first time. He actually sat there and listened.
Oh, he likes your comment. Look,
I'm
he's smiling
amazed.
at you.
I'm amazed. Congratulations, John. You've made it to the big leagues.
Well, thank
Flacco,
you.
don't be holding people backstage like Albert and Billy and Steve. Come on.
I'm just
man.
kidding. I wasn't really back there for a half hour, John.
Shit, I damn near was.
Good grief.
But
I came up here because I heard that Albert thinks that we're fighting.
I don't necessarily think we're fighting. I just feel like it's kind of drawn on, Steve. I feel
Yeah.
like it's kind of dragging out. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like
Of course, it's dragging out. I mean,
It is?
let's be real. You're saying the things that you're saying so that they get clipped, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with you?
I'm the one who clips.
I understand you want to clip it, but that don't mean you got to fucking talk about it.
Well, if I clip it, I gotta talk about it.
Just clip it. Just clip it and put it up there. Just leave no context to it about what you think. I mean,
So you want the clips with just emojis?
There you go. That fucking sounds like a fucking plan to me, dog. Because
all right, you got it.
Because then it doesn't make people feel like it's biased behavior. It doesn't make people feel like we're arguing or you're trying, or maybe we're targeting each other or something like that.
I ain't gonna target you. I ain't gonna target you, Albert. I've said it a bunch of times. I ain't gonna fight with you, and I ain't gonna target you.
Steve,
and I feel like you're kind of insensitive because I can see what you're posting. That's just kind of insensitive to me, man. I care about my mom at the end of the day, and this is a serious situation. I DM'd you and I DM'd you. I don't know if you saw it, but I DM'd you.
So you know what? Give the whole World Wide Web an update.
I feel like it's very insensitive. We went to the doctor. They got blood drawn and everything. I mean, I feel like everybody's saying, well, we could hear her talking in the background. I never said my mom was dead or anything.
Of course, they were going to hear her talking in the background.
She's loud. You already know how loud she is. She's loud whenever she just talks. She don't got to. People interpret that as yelling and screaming. It's not.
Yeah, I ain't concerned about that. But here's the deal: I've had 3 heart ablations. I know how this shit works. So your mom has been to the hospital. They have drawn blood. They have put her on a monitor, and they have recommended that she sees a cardiologist. They have sent the information to get her to see a cardiologist.
No, we did not go to the ER. We went to the general practitioner. He did.
Yes, but the practitioner has put in a referral for a cardiologist.
Yes, we already went to the cardiologist this morning.
Okay.
We found out about this about 3 days ago, before I even went on a business panel and even said anything, before I posted about it on Twitter or anything. We went to the doctor. They did an EKG because my mom said her heart felt like kind of like weird or whatever. It was. Hold on. But we went there. She said her heart felt a little bit weird. It was like the other day she was just sitting there, and her everything went black, and her heart, she could feel her heart slowing down kind of in a way. I don't know how, but her heartbeat was slowing down. So we went. We already had a doctor's appointment. Like every month we go to doctors or whatever. So we told them the next time we went, and they did an EKG or whatever. It was the beat was kind of irregular. It's kind of slow. So he said, we're gonna just send you to a cardiologist. They did blood work today. I don't know when we get the results back. All I know is usually they call, or they will call us back in and tell us right then and there. I don't know. All I know is that they did blood work today.
Yeah. Most likely they'll read the EKG and they'll check the blood work, and then they may give her what's called a Holter monitor, where it monitors your heart rate 24 hours a day to check how often the irregular heartbeats come, and the swings with the regular heartbeat and the raised heartbeat and the lowered heartbeat. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, that runs in our family. That's how my mom's mom died when she was 58 of kidney issues and heart issues and stuff. So that's why we take it a little bit more serious, because that runs in our family. So my mom's mom died at a young age because of complications due to that, and
Yeah, that 5 hour energy shit is dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, I know. It happens to me too. To be honest with you, I mean, it don't happen. That don't happen to me. But I'll tell you what. I had for some reason I got like a little blood pressure issue where some days it's high as a bitch. Like it done got up to like 200 over like 100 and like, well, I wouldn't say 200, but like 190 over like maybe 108 or some shit, and it's like that every time I go. So I mean, it's there. It happens, but I mean, I'm not really worried about myself because I said this the other day, and I'm gonna say it now. Whenever something happens to my mother, I'm out of there too, dog. And I don't give a fuck. As soon as my mom is gone, y'all will never hear from me again. I'm killing myself straight up. I'll say it just like
Don't
that.
say that,
Oh,
Albert.
dude.
I'll say it
Yeah,
straight up like
please,
that.
please.
Dude, you
My
can't
mom's
think
the
like
only person I
that.
got in this world,
Yeah,
though. Y'all
don't
don't
say that.
understand. My mom's the only person I got in this world, dog.
Yeah, I know, but your mom's the only person that she got for you to carry on.
That's what she told me earlier. She was like, "Are you serious whenever you say that?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm absolutely serious."
You know what, Albert? Let me say something. Speaking as an only child, I am divorced, and granted, I'm probably old enough to be your mother, but I am divorced. And I am single, and I don't have my father. I have my mother, and I felt like that about my mother in my age off the internet. It's because of the closeness that I have with my mother. But please don't, just like what Steve
I ain't
said.
got nobody else in this world that got my
I
back but
understand
my
that,
mom.
and I feel the same way, honey.
The world is
You're not
big.
the
There's
only
much to
person.
do.
What I'm saying is you're not the only person. I know you're an only child, and I don't know your family situation. I know for
I'm gonna be
me,
real with y'all real quick. The only people that I got in my life that I can really depend on is my mom and my friend, the homeless man, dog. And that's real with y'all. We do not fuck with our family because of what they did. Steve knows
Albert,
exactly what I'm talking
listen,
about.
the only
Yeah.
person that gives a
Interviews,
fucking shit about
we don't
me,
fuck with them.
honestly, and granted, I have an Instagram, and because of my career and everything else like this, everyone is married, but it's just like a hey, how you're doing. It's very
Sad.
yeah. The only my godson, my godson cares about me. I understand. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to make it tick for tack. I understand what you're saying, and
Yeah.
speaking from an older person, we can't think like this because my mother is, she is my best friend, and we don't even live in the same state. And I just don't want you to have that mentality because, I'm not saying, you know, how can I say this? You never know what's going to happen in the future. That's the future. However, we can't think like this. I said the same thing to my mother. I said, Mom, if you die, I feel like I'm going to die because I am at an age where, you know, I don't have any children. I am divorced. All of my friends are married. And granted, I don't really have a group, a very, like, I have a very, very small circle. My godson, he's a little older than you and he's in college, but still it's just like if something happened to my mom, I feel the same way you feel, but you can't think like that, Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much to
I've
do.
always
Yeah. And I'm
About,
sorry for rambling. I don't mean to ramble, but you
but
can't think like that. And I'm with you, babe. Listen, we're only kids. I lost my father. I had to make a life for myself. Everyone has a different walk in life. And, you know, I have my mother and I don't have any children. And listen, Albert, you're how old are you? 20? I am 41. You have a whole life ahead of you to make your life. Focus on that. Don't focus on what can happen.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to do it if my mom's not here. So
Well, I mean,
I don't know why I feel like that, but it's just.
That could be anxiety because that's something that I struggle with. But you shouldn't think like that. Steve, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
spend all
And
your credit there, you know. But I mean, don't. I mean, it's hard.
everyone, listen. Whether it's family or not, some people are not. I have a friend. She is not close with any of her immediate family. It's kind of sad, but she has her own family kind of thing. But Albert, I just don't want you to feel like, okay, if something happens to your mom, then your life is over. That's not, you shouldn't think like that. Nor I wouldn't think that Tina would want you to think like that.
No, she talked to me about it earlier, and I said the same thing I said on here. The reason why I feel like that is because I'm being real. I ain't got nobody, dog, for real, man. I can't count on none of my family to look out for me, dog.
Albert, you can make a family. You're
Yeah,
young.
It's not the
How old are you?
same.
20? 19, 20?
yeah, I mean,
My 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 family don't really give a fuck about us, man. I
it's
don't
everything.
want to talk bad about them, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know what. I,
Albert, at the end of the day, you have to care about yourself. There's some people in your intermediate family, it doesn't matter, your extended family, that are not going to fucking care. It's just the real truth. And it's sad, especially, you hear these stories of, but you have to care about yourself to make a life for yourself. And I know you care about your mom. I care about my mother. And I whatever I can, she doesn't need my help, but if I could do anything for her, I'm with you, because we're only children. But at the same time, it doesn't matter if you're an only child or if you have siblings. You have to make a life for
Yeah.
for you.
Look, my fam's too busy. They're doing their thing. They still love and care about me, but they're just like, it's like they see that I'm okay, that I'm independent enough to take care of myself, and it's like, yeah, it's what they take care of. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
To hear a
Well,
young
there's
person
some
say
money
that,
incentive,
it just breaks my
that's
heart.
another story. But no, but I mean, it's just it's not. I mean, but like he's just going through his feelings, and he has every right to feel like that. Like
Yeah,
and he's on this
I
close,
feel
and
like that, I felt like that too. But Albert, you are young. You have your whole life ahead of you. And I'm not saying, but you can make a life for yourself and
oh my god, we don't
build a
need that.
family.
Yeah, that's what he fucked up.
Don't let nothing stop you from that. But I understand the love you have for your mom. I am 41 years old, and I love every time I see my mother strokes my head, and I want to be as close to her as I can.
Yeah.
So I understand that feeling. But at the same
I just want to kind of try to fix this before they start sending people to our house for mental wellness checks. I'm not mental. I'm not having a breakdown.
what?
It's okay
No,
for
he's just
me.
expressing himself. Don't go off doing
It's
that.
okay for me to think.
No.
That's just how I feel. No, all I'm saying is just how I feel. I'm not having a breakdown.
No, it's perfectly okay for you to think and feel that. But let's be real. Your mom ain't going nowhere anytime soon. It might be 20, 30, 40 years. Who knows what position your life is going to be in? God forbid when that time actually comes. But it's perfectly fine for you to be thinking that right now. Hopefully when that time comes, like I say, whether it's 30 years from now, 40 years from now, 20 years from now, whenever the case may be, hopefully then, you'll realize that it's the worst point in time in your life, and you'll fight through it. But it's perfectly okay to think that somebody that you love dearly and adore, like your mother, that you're not going to be able to go on without them. I think that's a normal thought for people.
Absolutely, I agree with Steve.
Don't scare yourself.
Most
Your mom's
people
fine right now. She's
won't
gonna be
really
fine
admit it.
tomorrow.
But you know what, Albert? I listen. I'm not trying to be negative here, but we're only kids. I understand that, and the love you have for your mom, listen, I understand that. I am in my 40s and I still feel the same way, about my mom. And even if you have your own family, you're always going to want to look out for your mom, and that's what you should do. But don't say that, don't say those things, because you're a strong individual, and I just it
Like
breaks
I
my
said
heart.
earlier, I might, as I get older, I might change my mind about that.
Not true, Remy.
But I will say, as of right now, if something was, that's just how I feel. Now I don't know if it comes down to the moment of doing it. I don't know if I'm able to. But I'll tell you what. Maybe as I get older, I will change my mind as things get better
You
in my
will,
life.
Albert. And your mom, listen, I don't care what anyone says about Tina. And there's times where I don't even like Tina, and Tina doesn't like me at times, but I know she wants the best for her son. And she
Yeah.
would never want her son to go through what he's feeling, those type of negative things. That's just my personal opinion. And Albert, just
Perfectly normal to
please,
feel that way. Perfectly.
just
I don't know. I think I don't really know what to even. I don't really know what to even think. But I'll tell you what. I hope at some point in my life, I think that everything will be fine. I know you hear my mom laughing in the background. She's talking to somebody. She's cool right now. She's good right now. And that's what I need to pay attention to as of right now. She's still in. I'm not saying she's on hospice or dying or anything crazy like that. I'm just saying I get worried sometimes. I have nobody else in this world.
of course, that's your
And
mom.
that's just how I feel. You know what I
That's
mean? And
natural.
I think people are
Yeah.
misconstruing me a little bit. They're acting like I said the worst is here. But I'm not saying that. But that's just how my mind works. I have bad anxiety issues. That's how my
Yeah,
mind works.
sure.
I think of the worst. If I get a throat ache, I think that I am going to die immediately, and I start
You know
looking
what,
at
Albert?
I
And
have
I
bad
have been
anxiety.
there. And what's funny is you know, I I can only speak for myself. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I was raised by my father. My mom was
Yeah.
not in my life. I joined the military. That was my, escape from getting, because I couldn't afford to go to college. I did my, I after my service, even after I met my ex-husband, who I was married to in the service and who was still in the service, the anxiety, it just never goes away. And now I take medication for it. And so I understand and I
I
get
mean,
it.
mine is getting better now. I'll tell you that
Thank
now.
God. And I and
It's a lot
that
better than
that
what it
that
used to be.
yeah, and I'm so happy for you. I on young people, I just don't wish like them to experience
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
certain things. I mean, we all go through things in life. I'm sure Steve, I don't know his childhood, but I'm sure he's been through fucking, things in his life where he had to overcome. I had to overcome things. I didn't have my mother in my life. I'm an only child. I cannot relate to you, Albert, and I had to find my own path, and you have to find your own path. And I know that you love your mother, and now we live in this internet age, and it's Steve, I love your input, sir.
I'll just say this
No,
to
I've
Steve
never
too.
talked to you. No, listen, Steve, listen. I would love your input. Listen, I've never talked to you, and I respect, the things that some of the things that you say, and it just, I don't know how your childhood was, for instance. I mean, I've never heard you speak about it anyway on the asylum. I try to
Yeah, yeah. I don't really bring that to the internet.
yeah, exactly.
I'll tell
But
you this, Steve. I just want all the bullshit to stop, man. You know what? I'll be a man right now and say that sometimes I get a little too far with some of the shit I say, man. And you know, I'll tell you why I do it. I'll explain more on why I say some of the shit I say on Twitter. I say it because sometimes I just want to see the reaction. I just want to see who. I'm not. It's not just you that talk. It's not just you that at me. I'm not saying just you, but I wake up to 20, 30 fucking posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Albert, why? Like, I mean, with Steve, I can understand you want to see his reaction, but the trolls and shit, they just want to wish you. I mean,
It's probably to build a
Well,
community.
I just want to say right now I'm trolling Albert. Right now I am a troll.
Mr. Billings.
I'm
Really?
trolling Albert. Yeah.
Listen, I know you're Troll
Hold
Avenue,
on,
but
give me
I
I'm
just
trolling
see you on
Albert. I'm
Troll.
trolling Extreme Abyss. I'm trolling the both of them right now. But I feel like they are asking to be trolled.
I don't know. I don't think. Well, Albert was just having a heart to heart. I don't think he wanted to be trolled now.
Yeah. No, I get it. He wants it to be over.
Yes, please, Steve. I'm not even on, and this is another reason. Listen, I keep in contact with all of my comrades and friends on Instagram under my real name. But as far as Twitter and X or whatever, it's so like, especially when it comes to this side of YouTube, I've heard it's so, it can get bad, you know. It can be worse than a live stream, if you will. You know.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And with Albert, he's a young man, and Steve, I really believe Albert respects you, just from things that I've heard, but at the same time he's protecting his mom, and it's none of my business. It's really none of my business.
Yeah, Steve knew that family for years.
But it's really none of my business. But I just I hope that you guys can reconcile, because I feel like, he did have the, utmost respect for you.
This is Albert
Just from what I've
John.
seen
Okay,
in the past.
Sure, that's you, Albert. That was a name change. Okay.
Just my opinion. I can get down, Flacco, if
Man, let me. Oh my God,
bring
James
people.
Flacco, you take too long to let somebody back up, man.
Oh
Why
my
didn't you
goodness.
push
Right?
Mark is in the channel.
It said Albert John.
He's like,
Hi,
is it
Mark.
you? But yeah, I
But
mean, you know what, Steve? I'll say this like a man, bro. I be just doing goofball ass shit for goofball ass reasons, dog. And I get.
Yeah, I know. And
I get sucked up.
you're not doing it so people will talk about it?
I'm doing it, maybe not necessarily. Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, lately I have been. I'll say that. Lately I have.
Well, yeah, definitely. I have seen the drastic change in your behavior on the internet.
And that's because I'm kind of being more of a. I'm kind of being more of a dick. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I don't know. I guess that's just. I'm gonna stop doing that shit soon here, man. I'm getting tired of being a dickhead. I'm not gonna lie to you, because that's not me, really. I'm really not a dick in real life.
I know it's not you.
I'm not I do not talk. I do not do those things. It's just like it's been after all of this, Steve. Like all this, I've been held down. And now I can finally speak my mind without. I'll say it like this. After I got off my little probation and everything, I kind of got a little smart ass with my mouth, man. I kind of started talking like a dick, man. I kind of started. I'm veering off from the way I want to go, and I don't want to be a dick anymore. I do not want to threaten people. I just feel like I got everybody coming at me at once. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about on panel. Everybody's just always coming for me, and it's my fault because I joined. I'll say it, but I get tired of arguing with people, and sometimes my comebacks are horrible. I'll admit it. I say some of the craziest shit ever, And I get that. I shouldn't say things like that. I shouldn't be like that. And that's not who I want to be. That's not who I am. And you know what? I don't. I just feel like they say sick things too that shouldn't be said. And you know, sometimes some
Yeah, I get
people.
it. I get it. I'm surrounded by the same stuff. You know what I mean? And I could easily just do the same thing everybody else does. But if I cross that line, that takes my ability to call the fuckery out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it. But I just I'd be doing too much sometimes, man. I'm not gonna sit here and even lie. I do too much sometimes, but sometimes it is very warranted. Sometimes people will say the most evilest thing, like Dave 25. I gotta stop going there. I only go there because nobody else is live all day long. And you know what? Sometimes I ain't got shit to do. I'm sitting here watching TV. I look on my phone and Dave's live. I'm like, fuck it. Don't make
You
me
know
miss shit.
what? You know what? Then go live on your own frickin' channel and drop the frickin' panel link in the side chat.
Yes, I agree,
Yeah,
Albert.
sure.
Because what's gonna happen hanging out with Dave 25 is you are gonna desensitize to that stuff, and you are gonna turn into a carbon copy of Dave 25.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I just I don't know why I just keep feeding into the bullshit. I can't stop myself sometimes. I don't know why. I can stop. I mean, I can't. I have the authority to stop myself. Don't get me wrong, because I ignore it most of the
It's
day.
endorphins. That's what it is. It's a high or something like.
I think, my personal opinion, and Steve, please correct me if you think different. But I think Albert just wants to protect his mom,
That's
you
my
know?
way. That's my way of expressing myself, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
That's my way of expressing myself. Of being. I am. That's my way of being mean without being mean out here in the real world. You know what I mean? I can say
Yeah.
anything on the internet. I would rather not say it in real life. I would rather not act upon those things in real life because there is consequences in real life. But on the internet, there ain't no fucking consequences. There ain't. There ain't. You can say whatever. You can do whatever. You can
Yep.
be. You can be a scientist if you want to on the internet, and you can be homeless in real life. Get on the internet, and you're a scientist. That's just how.
Yeah.
That's just how it works, and that's
Yeah.
why. That's
Because
why
at the end of the day, it's just the internet.
I just I leave. I'm I don't know.
But at the same time, Steve, as someone that's outside looking in, and I've never really typed in your chat, but I've listened to your streams. What does that actually mean? Because if someone was to attack me, for instance, I'm employed, um, and if someone was to attack my job, and it's just like, okay, I lose my job. Oh, it's just the internet. That
Then it's no longer just the internet.
right,
Then
right,
that's real life.
right. And I just it's very confusing. For
Yeah.
I just don't understand the difference. Like,
People, yeah, people
you
push
know,
the boundaries, and then they get desensitized because they're just doing
Yeah,
worse.
it's hard to desensitize because if I'm gonna be straight up honest with you, these people these people are interesting individuals, and sometimes I say it like this: sometimes I want people to talk, but sometimes I get aggravated whenever they talk so much. You know what I
It's a
mean?
double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword.
Maybe whenever I say it, I only expect maybe 5 people to say something. But whenever I look on Twitter, I got like fucking 10, 20 fucking people to fucking talking. Oh my gosh, did you hear what he said today? But but like, I
well,
don't
some
know. I
people
gotta
some people
stop.
want
I have
the
to stop.
attention of the negative. Steve, I know you're Troll Town, right?
Yeah.
For instance, for myself, right? And you and I don't really know each other, but I am myself on this platform. I listen to your stream. I listen to Like for instance, Jake is a good friend of mine. I listen to his stream. I listen to different people's streams when I can. But like, for instance, like, what is the definition of a troll? I think that I am just myself. I don't think everyone.
Basically, when you're trolling someone, you're doing or saying things to elicit a response.
Oh, okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
I really never knew. I know that sounds, call me a cornball, whatever. I didn't know the definition of really what a troll was.
Yeah, so I mean, there's several different ways of trolling. There's truth trolling, where you're calling stuff out and expecting that person to respond with either, no, that's bullshit. Here's my response, or yeah, you caught me. I take accountability. You got the, like the trigger trolls or the mayhem trolls, where you're trolling someone just trying to trigger them up and make them pull their hair out. There's the trolling where you're just saying ridiculous stuff to kind of make people laugh. There's all different kinds of ways to troll.
Gotcha.
But it all comes back to what you're trying to do is get a response from a person or a group of people.
Gotcha. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, it's online bullshit. It's
Because I
basically
was like,
video game behavior.
for me
I'm gonna say this.
personally.
Go
ahead,
cut
Flacco.
people off.
It's basically video game behavior of trolling people, but much, much worse. It gets worse.
I don't know. I just, I come on panel and, there's certain people that I respect, that I like to hear their opinions on things. And, some people may not agree, whatever. But when I come and type in chat, I'm myself. And, I never understood the quote unquote trolling game. If you
the way I do it is kind of.
Steve, I listen to you if I can, because usually I'm at work.
Like on Twitter, I like to make ridiculous memes that kind of makes one or two people say, "Oh, what a fucking asshole," and 20 or 30 people go, "Oh, did you see that?" I do it because I find somewhat of a humor in it to myself, and assume other people are going to find some humor to it, and some people are going to say, "Oh man, that's fucking, that's bogus. Why the fuck did you do that?" I don't know. At the end of the day, it's just the internet. I keep it on the internet. I'm not calling people's houses or delivering people's or putting Craigslist ad or doing all that shit.
But what's crazy about the internet, Steve, and just from when I've been on the internet, you can say, for instance, if you talk to a person privately, right? And say you talk to them about anything, nothing about the internet, and you get on a platform and you disagree with this person about, i.e., politics or something basic, or apples are red, no, they're green, or whatever the case may be, and then this person discloses all of your personal information. I've never understood, as and I'm fairly new compared to a lot of other people, but it's just like, it makes you not even want to talk to anyone or get close to anyone,
Yeah, it
because
makes
we have
it.
disagreement, you're going to disclose, like.
Yeah, it makes it tough, and there's points where you just don't trust anybody with anything, and there's points where you go, well, who the fuck cares, and you just don't care who knows what.
Can I make an announcement on Flacco's real quick?
Announcement.
I know. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get some heat for this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't give a fuck. At some point this week, there will be no more of me saying these things on panel. I will not go back to Dave's anymore. I've said it before. I'm going to say this very lightly, that I will not be saying horrible things anymore very soon. I am going to go back to finding my Lord I am going to go back to being a nice guy. I'm going to go back to being Reverend Earl. I'm going to go back to being a cool, chill guy. I refuse to let the evil take a hold of me, and that's what I have been doing lately. And I really regret it because I realize who I'm becoming. I realize what I am doing, and I realize.
But you know
that
what, Albert? I can
Don't deny it.
understand.
Just, I mean, don't announce it. Just do it, bro. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I do.
I can understand. I mean, I've never been attacked to that extreme, but I can understand if you're
I,
being attacked.
I did not.
All right. Here, I'm gonna make a deal with you, Albert. I'm gonna make a deal with you. I'm not gonna clip anything or post anything you say and do for the next week. But after that week is up, since you say that you're going to be done with it and you're not going to do that no more, after the week is up, when you slip up, I'm going to clip it, I'm going to put it on Twitter, and I'm just going to caption it with emojis. So when you see it, you remember that's not who you want to be.
He's basically TMZ, and he's
Deal?
I do not want to be.
Jeez, Steve.
I do not
You are
want to
hardcore.
be perceived as a horrible person, and I'm making that. I'm making. I'm not perceived as a horrible person in real life. I'll tell you that now. I am very beloved in real life, but I'll tell you. Hold on. I gotta bring my mom some water.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of other people who are gonna be acting like TMZ and recording everything just as much as Steve. So I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not right. Like people clip shit I do, and people clip a lot of shit people do. You know.
Yeah, I clipped your history lesson earlier. I just haven't put it on Twitter yet. That's for tomorrow.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Which history lesson?
The history lesson that you gave earlier when Local was up here.
Yeah, do you think I was accurate, Steve, or do you think?
I think that's your version of the history. That's what it's going to be called. And then at the end of it, you said, "See, isn't that simple?" So I'm going to call it a Flacco's simple version of the history.
Okay, where do you think I was wrong on that, Steve? I mean, you were here longer than.
Hey, you know what? That's your version of the history. I'm not going to say you're wrong.
Okay. Do you think I'm obsessed, or do you think?
Yes, I'll be honest with you, Flacco. I think it's weird. I already know what you're talking about at this point. I think every live stream you do is about them, and I think it's kind of interesting at this point in life.
I've had a few that were on other people. I did a poem.
Yeah,
Steve,
Flacco, I said the same thing, and I mean, listen, nothing against you.
It's like
Flacco,
he's trying to bait him to talk to him.
I agree. I agree with Albert on this. I think that you're a little bit obsessed, dude. And
oh my God,
you know, listen, I'm not trying to gaslight you and all this other stuff. Just outside looking in, I barely type in your chat. And the only reason I'm on your panel is because I'm off tonight. And
I knew, look, I knew it was gonna be pointless, but yeah, it's like nobody ever says to Isaac, I guess, Mup, you know what? All you guys talk about is Tina. Stop that shit already. All you do is interview people. Stop that shit already. You know.
But you know you can't stop him, Flacco. He's been on here. What the fuck is the point, dog?
When was the last time I haven't seen Isaac?
You want them to fuck with you so you can have something to talk about, just like how I do on Twitter, dog.
Should I be a proper little bitch and just let them say and do what they want?
Just leave them alone. Leave them alone, and they'll leave you alone. You see what's happening right now? We're not arguing with them. You know why? Because
see, here's the deal, Flacco. When you're trolling somebody and you're poking them and you're poking them and poking them with a stick, you can't whine with like a little bitch if they poke you back with a bigger stick.
Yeah. All right, Steve. Did you see my Discord the video? Like he was literally like threatening me on there and shit. Did you see that Discord?
Yeah. I think I saw that.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. It was scrolling by so fast that it was one of those things that you had to pause, read the screen, play, pause, read the screen, play, pause, read the screen, and I lost interest after about 7 seconds.
Yes, absolutely. I had to keep pausing it to read it. I was like, this ain't shit. Because he clickbaited me into the title. He was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah. I would have been more happy with 4 still screenshots posted at the same time where I could click on the screenshot and read it, and it.
If I did that, I would have been called. Oh, it's a doctor and it's AI or some shit like that.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, gentlemen, I think that maybe I should drop down. I feel like I cannot even really relate to the conversation. Mr. Billings, it was very nice talking with you, sir. I've never even spoke to you before, but I do listen to your.
You can't say that no more.
No, listen. If I can catch you live, I do listen to your. I do, even if I don't. I'm okay. I'm a fan. Call me a fan girl. But
Oh,
no,
jeez.
listen. I appreciate you and Miss Lena. Like,
You're a fellow chatter.
Well, thank you.
regardless if the differences of friendships, and Albert,
I can hear you.
I rooting for you, dude. And Flacco, thanks for having me on panel. I'm gonna drop in your side chat, but I just feel like maybe I shouldn't be on panel with these.
You could be wherever you want. If you're familiar,
but I'll be in the side chat. If I feel like I want to come back up, I'll come back up. But Mr. Billings, Mr. Dandridge, Flacco, I appreciate you guys, and I enjoyed the conversation, and I'm just glad I got a chance to talk to Albert because I really wanted to talk to him.
Right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
And all right. Steve, in that story, it wasn't even a bad story. I made Isaac a loving father, as he appears to be, and then like the only thing was the Mike. He was pissed off because Mike didn't show up, and he took it out on Take Back, and he took it out on. it was a little fun, like role plays I talk about, So
Okay.
it's just, but I mean, could he get me back harder? Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, I don't want to. It's, I mean, there has to be a thing where somebody has to stop. I mean,
why? You think it's ever going to stop? It's never going to stop.
Of course,
he antagonizes them. That's the
there's other stuff I want to talk about. I don't want to antagonize Isaac. I know what he's capable of, and I know he's capable of worse if he wants. Yeah.
Well, don't act like he's your daddy. That's the problem. That's why he thinks he has power over you.
That's why I'm fighting back.
You're acting like he's your daddy. We know what he's capable of. Don't do it to me, man. But then in the same sentence, you're like, well, fuck Guest Mom and fuck Take Back and fuck them all, man.
Yeah, but doesn't there get to be doesn't there get to be a point where fighting back is redundant and ridiculous?
It is, yeah, but I just had.
I understand why you feel the way you do, Flacco. We were in the same boat at one point in time. We don't understand. We were worse. But you know what? Let those people be, man.
I am. I have my fucking fun. That was that. I did my little stories that nobody likes, and that was that.
It's not that they like it. It matters if you like it. Fuck whoever don't like it.
Okay, all right.
Just let them be, man. You gotta let them be. At some point, you got to let them be, or else they're gonna be. You're letting them be relevant in your life.
Fun. I wanted to entertain people too. Like, what the fuck? And then I just to be called obsessed. It's like, and then and a few videos down, I was like, I made this, but I know that I'm just gonna be gaslit. I said that I'm obsessed and shit because that always happens. Like, even I can never fucking seem to win. It's like, and it's bullshit that I even want to win because none of this fucking matters.
It doesn't.
What are you gonna win? What are you gonna win?
No, I'm just saying it's. Well, I mean, look at some people who always like to win. They never take the L like they preach. And they
okay. So, what is the win? What did they win?
I don't know.
When somebody on the internet says "I win," what did they win?
Women like clamoring to their every single word, and other people. I mean, it's okay to like some people and Guest Mom. It's okay to. It's so like I mean, all Raina had to do was be like, I like Guest Mom and I like you. I don't want any. I don't want you two going at it. I don't want none of that. But no, she didn't say that. She was just
Some
saying,
people are not.
little
Some people
puppy,
can't do it,
he's a
Flacco. Some
pathetic
people can't
puppy,"
do that.
and all that other shit.
Some people just cannot do that. And some people just have loyalty for others that they don't have for you, and it's cool. You gotta let it ride, bro.
I mean, and do you think I want to have these little drama feuds with Raina or Taylor or
You know
or
how
like
you
no,
escape
it's like
that? You know how you
Yes,
escape
yes,
that?
I think you do. I think you do,
I
John.
do.
He does. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell
I
him.
wish
He
I
does.
wish they were on my side a bit. If not, like I wish they were a little bit, in
They're
between.
not never gonna be, dog. They're never gonna be. If they're
I
not
know.
now, then they're not gonna be.
It's
There's nothing
even
you can do.
like even at the reaction stream, like that chick, what's her name?
I don't think you really
That
understand.
chick, she was all like talking like a little chihuahua. Like I was like, oh my god, like Jesus.
Why does there have?
argue with them?
Yeah, why does there have to be sides?
Because they're new.
Why can't everyone just say, well, that's stupid, that's not stupid, that's wrong, that's right? Why does there have to be sides?
It was 3 versus 1. Yeah, if they're all fucking with each other, that's the thing too. That's why I did that stupid story too, because we all fuck with each other. But apparently when I do it, oh, it's oh my god, Flacco's obsessed. That's all he does. But when somebody else does it, it's oh my god, that's awesome.
So what happened? What happened, Flacco? They trolled the hell out of you?
No, I'm talking about when Isaac comes out and he does his big streams and he shits on somebody and everybody like applauds and they tell him to do worse and they're awesome. But yet when I do it back to him, it's like yeah, I'm a harasser. I stalk. I'm obsessed. I can't,
Okay. Have you ever thought of purchasing yourself a set of drums?
But look, I probably wouldn't listen to myself either, okay? But on the outside, all right? I mean, I like K-Fac's voice. I like Isaac's voice, yeah?
What's up, Flacco?
Yeah?
What's up, Flacco?
What's up, Tina? How's it going?
I'm very sick, Flacco.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's all right, though. I mean, I'm going to get it taken care of now before something bad happens.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because, I mean, my mother and my father and my brother all had heart disease, and Monday was not a good day for me. But it's going to be all right, bro. I'll be back full course. Don't worry about it. I'll still be a bitch. And I'm going to let you write my story because they played taps for me yesterday and did rest in peace and talk to a spirit box already. So I'm going to let you do my stories, Flacco. So get your pen ready.
What?
Y'all have a good day.
Don't be drinking no more of that goddamn 5-hour energy drink.
I'm going to go back to my visit.
Write her story? What's she talking about? Oh,
You can write her biography.
just focus on you and do your thing and come back just as, stronger,
You heard it here. You heard it here live, Flacco. You are in charge of the biography. The biography of Tina D.
I don't think I could do that.
You know what, Flacco? I'm gonna give you.
What do you mean you can't do it?
Does she really want me to? No.
She just told you to. She just gave you full rights to the biography.
Okay, but I mean, I'd have to go down there and actually talk to her. Shit, I don't know.
You know what, Flacco? I think the best thing you can do, bro, is just leave everybody who causes you negativity to your life alone completely. Just
Albert,
if you know what could happen to you and you don't want it to happen, then don't mention them at all. Leave it.
Yeah, I had my fun. Okay, I had my fun.
Well, stop having fun because then whenever you have your fun, and do something bad to you, then you're gonna get on here and you're gonna cry and whine about what they did. No more fun.
I mean, I don't want to get evicted again. What you saw on the Discord.
Okay, well then stop messing with them. Then, if you know they could do that, then don't mess with them. How about that?
Yeah.
It's like you want to have your fun, but then whenever they start supposedly having their fun, then you get all pissed off about it. So
plus, what started me and that
do you love him?
He would always be, oh yeah, I'm dating Flacco's mom. I'm dating Flacco's sister. Flacco's sister.
Listen, Flacco, I'm a big fan of yours, man, and I want to see you do good things.
He pokes at me like he pokes at Steve and other people. It's just
You don't even have. They're not even messing with you, really. You just got to leave them alone a little bit. Just back off, man.
I am. I was just getting my last.
Like,
whatever.
think about it like this. If you keep talking shit to the wrong person in real life, like, let's say I walk by the same guy every day, and I'm like, look at this motherfucker. His shoes are fucking dirty. Dirty-ass shoes, bastard. Eventually, he's going to punch me right back in my fucking face, and then I'm going to go right past him, and I'm going to go again, and I'm going to keep saying it, and keep nitpicking, and then they're going to respond, and then we're going to respond, and they're going to respond, and then we're going to respond, and then you're going to get kicked out your house. Your sister's going to get called. Your mom's going to get called. Then you get on here. Then you're going to cry and whine about how they're fucking with your family. And then you're going to fuck with them. And then they're going to do it more. They're going to send you stuff in the mail. They're going to send you packages. They're going to send food to your house. Just leave it alone.
So what?
It's a repetitive cycle. If you know how this shit, you want to fuck with them. You want to fight with them. You want to go live about them.
The doxing and stuff from each other, or what?
Well, what do you think? Do you think that you want to be doxed by them, Rocco?
No, I don't.
You want it. I'm convinced. You want it. If you didn't want it, you would be scared.
Look, how come nobody tells this guy? Look, you gotta stop telling people to step up and go to your house. They could like hurt you or a family member, but he swears it's like he's fine if he just says, come to my house, and he's like offering people to go to the house.
Let me ask you something, John.
Yeah.
How well does that work for you when you say, please stop?
What?
How well does it work? How well does it work in your 5-year battle to get Isaac Guest to stop? How has that worked for you so far?
It doesn't. That's
exactly. So when you're gonna fucking realize it don't work?
So, but wait, Alex. I mean, but did you hear what I
see? You know, you have different people up here. Like Albert says, "Hey, Steve, I want you to quit clipping me and putting it on Twitter." And what did I do? Okay, you want it to be over. But not everybody does the same thing. You know, a different person, when Albert said, I don't like that you clip me and put me on Twitter, they might have said, oh, that bothers you, huh? I'll put twice as many fucking clips up tomorrow.
Yeah, you could have said that, but you did. I mean, like I said, I did my thing, but I know what you mean. It's whatever. I mean, but like I said, like he shouldn't be telling people to go to his house. They could hurt him. They could hurt his family or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he could piss off the wrong person. I mean, Mark seems like the wrong person, and I mean,
yeah. The potential is there to say the wrong thing to the wrong person at the right time.
Yeah. Look, I don't want to fight with Isaac or Guest Mob. I don't. Okay, I don't. This was just because Raina and other people and Take Back. They just like I don't know. Maybe I am a whatever.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you got a lot of work ahead of you to get your seat back at the round table.
I did want to stop eventually. You know, that was my last thing to just do those stories and leave it at that. But Albert that we're talking about it because you guys are both saying that's stupid and you stop being obsessing and whatever. It's fine. I get that. Well, I get what you guys are saying. I mean, but I don't want to be evicted again. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, all right. It's way past my bedtime. I'm going to sleep.
All right, then.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Take care. All right. Let me down this one. All right. Well, good night, Albert. You going to sleep too? Albert. Mm-hmm. A world record of live streaming? No, it's not a record. Albert, you going to sleep or no? Because I might go to sleep. Damn, 2 hours. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Flacco.
Yeah, what's up, Albert?
What's up, man?
How'd it go? All right. All right. Well, you going to sleep too, or what? What do you want to
Hell
sleep?
no, I ain't going to sleep, man.
Huh?
Are you going to bed?
No, I gotta work on a few things, and I'll probably go to bed if I can. Maybe if not, I'll just
Why you
work.
man? Why you leaving, man?
Get a few hours of sleep. Yeah. Wait, what?
Man, you gotta become an OG pimp, dog.
You got a what?
You gotta become an OG pimp.
OG pimp?
Yeah,
Why?
cause once you become an OG pimp, you ain't never gonna go back to being a simp.
Go back to being a what?
Simp.
Oh, okay. What's an OG pimp?
The OG pimp is the definition, the opposite of what you're doing right now.
Okay.
You're simping for them. You need to stand up on your 10 toes and be like, you know what? I'm done from this point on talking about y'all.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Can you do that, Flacco? Right
Yeah. I mean, look, guest pops and they're fucking entertaining. Of course they're entertaining. I don't want shit with them, yeah.
No, I want you to say right now that I'm gonna stop bringing them the fuck up and do my own shit.
But that's the thing. I say, and I rather do than
Are you
say.
smoking something, Flacco?
What?
I just seen a lighter flame go by your fucking head. What are you lighting on fire?
No, it's a light.
That was not the fucking light. You were lighting something.
A lighter flame? What are you talking about?
Like a lighter flame? Like an orange lighter flame?
No, what are you talking about?
I don't have a problem with. And think about it like this: if we can not argue with Guest Mob, then what makes you think you can't? Because they've done a lot worse to us than what they've done to you, dog.
Yeah, I know. I mean, look,
If
I'm
we
done
can
messing.
well, it's not like we're even. You think that taking a loss is sucking their dick, but what you need to do is not like we didn't take no fucking loss. First of all, I'll say it like that. We just kind of just stopped talking about each other because it's just boring after a while, Bo.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Stop trying to stop talking about them too. You know, but
Who, me?
But now I said I wanted to stop talking about them today too, which was what I was trying to do. But
you know what? From this point on, don't mention their names.
That's the thing. The moment I do, trolls will start instigating.
Okay, we're done. Don't worry about the trolls. We are done from this point on, Flacco. I am now your co-host.
Really? You don't have to be that co-host. Why?
Because I feel like you can do some great content without being involved with them. Without it being about them. Are you able to make that? Are you able to make that commitment right now?
Sure.
To say.
Well, you can come on when you want to come on. That's cool. That's all right.
No, are you able to make that commitment right now and say, you know what? I'm done talking about the Guest Mob.
Yeah, but the trolls are going to be instigating me.
Fuck the trolls. Say it right now, Flacco. If you really feel like that, say it. I'm done talking about Guest Mob. I will never speak about them again. Okay. We are no longer crossing paths. We are no longer hanging out together. I'm going to change up my content. Are you able to do that?
I'm going to change up my content. I'll stop talking about them.
No, I want you to say right now, I'm done talking about Guest Mob, man.
I'm done talking about Guest Mob.
From this point on.
From this point on. But like I said, I'd rather do, not just say.
You can't put them in your books. You can't put them in your novels. You can't put them in your scripts. You're going to have to change it up completely.
Yeah, well, I got other stories, but you think I just have that? I got a bunch of other shit I try.
Okay, well then let's see that part of you, because nobody is able to see that because your streams are.
Jesus. All right then. I'm not gonna sleep. We had a good talk. All right.
Mark wants a link right now. Give Mark Terry a link.
You want to talk to Mark?
Yeah, that's Uncle Mark, man.
Okay. You're cool with Mark? All right, I'll phone Mark.
Well, you know what? I kind of I kind of ain't got no choice to be cool with Mark, because he's the only person that called to check up on me this morning, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're all big one family in the end.
No, I'm not like literally like he's not my uncle, but I don't. At this point in time, I'm dropping it all, dog. I'm telling you, you're going to see a whole new me whenever I get back, because I'm taking a hiatus after this too.
Okay. All right, let me get the.
Put the goddamn link in the chat, Flocky.
I'm trying. All right,
It don't
Mark.
put it in the chat right now.
All right.
Uncle.
Uncle
You
Matikial.
need to change your name to Flacco too. That name is fucking horrible, dog. Nobody gets. I can't find your fucking channel.
Well, you gotta spell it, okay?
Change it to my name is Flacco.
Oh no, I'm good.
You're being a nerd. A turkey butt. A turkey sandwich. A hot dog on a stick.
All right, here's Mark. Mark, show yourself so I know it's really you.
It's him. Just let him up. It's him. I just talked to him. It's him.
Okay. All right then. All right, what's up?
What's going on, Flacco?
What's going on?
Flacco
Nothing, I was gonna tell you, dude. I've gained a lot of respect from you in the short amount of time that I've been watching this stream, and I'm going to unblock you on my channel and in my StreamYards. And anytime you see me live, Flacco, and you want a link, just come and ask for it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And I hope to God that you do listen to Albert's good advice and stop talking about them.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it would be very great to your video.
All right then. Let's get back to philosophy and religion and all that stuff. Good stuff.
I get it, man. It's hard to change when you've been doing stuff a certain way. You know what I mean? And but yeah,
people don't like that stuff. Yeah.
I'll do anything I can, Flacco, to support you and your channel. And I promise I'll never do nothing to hurt it. I know that I've trolled the hell out of you in the past and booted you and everything else. But remember one thing, Flacco, I can't change the past. You can't either.
Okay.
And so I'm just extending an olive branch. And, you know, to be honest, I hope you take it. But
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay.
Let's sue mommy. Let's sue mommy up on the panel, Flacco.
I gotta go to sleep, guys.
Oh, come on. You're being a nerd. No. Hold on. I got something to say to you, buddy.
What?
Listen. I want you to do this. I want you to go back through the whole internet and write a book about my mom, please.
Write a book about your mom?
Yeah, we're being dead serious. You have full permission to do it. These last 10 years, last 12 years we've been on this platform. I want you to write a book about everything.
It's, but I mean,
can you do it, Flacco? Are you up for the challenge?
I guess. I mean,
I'll pay you personally.
It has to be in her words if it's a biography, though. It can't be in my words. Yeah.
No. Just go. Just go through the whole internet and just find everything you can find and put it in a book. Everything. Google everything, because I mean, just can you do that, Flacco?
Well, I mean, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of.
Come on, Flacco. You can write a book about them. You can write a fucking positive book about us. See, that's what I mean. You're willing to go all out to talk shit to them. You're not willing to go all out to do a good thing for us.
Okay. Oh well, I did. All right. Well, I would need to have extensive conversations with her in order to write
Well,
about.
no, you could just go through the fucking internet and find it all.
I can't believe you're not inviting Tina to come up, even though I know she won't come up. I
She's
still
not.
can't believe you're not inviting her.
She
Or you
She's
want
not
talks.
to
to
come
come
to
up.
chat?
She talks on Albert's panel sometimes. She's just chilling out.
Okay.
Taco. I mean, Flacco. I called him Taco. Flacco. I think you're. I just really do. I think you're a creative guy, man. I'm giving you the challenge to do it. If there's one person I want doing this, I want Flacco to do it because you are one of the best on this platform whenever it comes to creativeness. So
You know
do it
what?
for me.
I did have like a 20 years later thing. I was kind of doing the thing on Charlie, and then
No, I don't care about him. I
I
don't
know
care
that.
about. I don't care about
I
that.
know. I'm just telling you what I did. But other than
I
that,
want
like,
you to
you know,
do.
like I have this assassin story I'm working on, and this other
Can
story.
you do it, Flacco? Can you do it?
Flacco,
Sure, but I mean, I would.
backstage, would you please let her up?
I mean,
Yes, let her up right now, Flacco.
Write an authentic biography.
Do it for me, Flacco.
Do it for the country.
What? Hold
Do it
Just
for the
do.
millions and millions of fans we have out there.
All right.
Because we will publish this book, and I will make sure you get a certain percentage of it if you do it. If you could do this,
I have
and
a
we publish
question,
it.
Albert. I don't mean to cut you off, babe. Flacco, am I that much? I know I'm not a threat to your channel. Why wouldn't you let me up?
You're a total threat. I mean, you're a total threat.
Excuse me?
You're a total threat. Like you're.
I'm a total threat.
Yes.
How the fuck am
No,
I a threat?
I think he
lower-
was going to end the stream.
lower
I
my
think he said,
guard and with being nice and polite. I'm just playing. You're fine. You're
Wait,
fine.
excuse me?
I'm playing. You're a total threat being nice and polite, but I was playing. It's a joke. You're good. You're good.
I'm a total threat because I'm being nice and polite. What do you want me to call you?
I was just
Fucking
playing with you. You're not a threat. I'm playing.
I'll tell you what, so you was a hell of a lot nicer to Steve Billings brown nosing his ass than you've been Flacco. And this is Flacco's
I like Steve.
not
I
Steve.
actually like Steve Billings and Albert. Thank you, sweetheart.
I like Steve. I mean,
yeah,
if you think you like him
no
any
problem
better
with-
than me, I doubt that because
I have no problem with Steve. He's never done nothing to me. I
Well,
don't even
Taylor,
know.
you
I don't
fuck
even really know fucking Steve.
Well, quit brown nosing him every time he comes on fucking panel. Then
Wait,
Oh,
hold the
thank
fuck
you,
up,
Steve.
Mark. I've never brown nosed him.
The hell you didn't? I've been watching the stream. Go back and watch it. So you're like, oh, thank
I
you.
brown
Steve,
nosed
for that."
him because I respect Steve and his
No,
his.
you don't understand.
I have a lot of people that don't even respect Steve, and because I respect Steve, I'm brown nosing him.
Just
Come
go
on,
back
Mark,
and
you
watch
just-
the stream, Sue. That's all I'm saying. I mean,
No. Elaborate, Mark. What you're
what
saying?
do you want me to elaborate? You want me to give you more examples or whatever?
It doesn't make any sense. I'm
It
not a big
doesn't
fan of
make
you
sense.
when I come onto your channel.
It
So
don't
what
make
does-
sense to
so-
me.
So
It don't make sense to me that you and Steve or anybody else really is up here in Albert's business, worried about what the
I'm
fuck
not
he's
in
doing.
Albert's business. I wanted
I
to
don't know.
talk
Y'all
about
had a lot
you.
to
What the
say
fuck are
earlier
you
in the
talking about?
stream.
What the fuck are you talking about, Mark? You don't even make any fucking sense. I wanted to come up here and talk
Well,
to
I've
Albert.
been up for 5 days, so I'm sorry.
You have not been up for no fucking fight. I don't believe that.
Mark, get some sleep, dude.
Mark, I really don't. I really don't.
Why do
believe
you
that.
not believe me? Why do
And
you
don't
think everything
and
I
you
say
think
is
I'm
a lie?
brown nosing Steve because I've never spoken
I think
to
you
Steve.
were. I think you were brown nosing
Okay.
the hell out of
I've-
Steve, or
listen.
love bombing him. Maybe love bombing is a better word. Is that better?
Love bombing Steve, really?
Have you ever heard of love bombing? There's actually a thing
Steve
called
Billings,
love
if you're
bombing.
listening, if I love bomb you, I apologize, sir. No, listen.
people
Mark,
love to be
Mark,
love
Mark,
bombed.
Mark, can you listen for a second? I've never spoke to Steve Billings before. and I've listened to his panel before, and I respect Steve Billings, regardless what anyone says, regardless of even people that I support say. So therefore, I've never spoke to Steve before. Am I a love bomber? Was I fangirling him? I mean, was I willing to suck his penis? What are you saying? I don't understand. Because I was just like happy to speak to Steve.
Like Mark's just, I don't know. Mark needs a chill.
No, Flacco or Albert. Please give me your opinions, guys.
I think I've never heard her on panel with Steve Billings before, so I think that.
No, I'm going off tonight's panel. Have you been? How long have you been listening to this panel, Albert?
I've been on here the whole time.
Okay.
I was, when I saw Flacco went live, I came to Flacco's panel and I talked to Albert and I told him how I felt, and I'm very happy that I told Albert how I felt about him and his mom, and I'm not going to repeat what I said. That's between, but I have a deep I want Albert to launch to the fucking moon in his life. And am I wrong for that, Mark? Am I wrong? Am I a bad person because of?
Did I say you were a bad person?
You might as well.
For wanting the best for Albert.
You said I'm love bombing Steve, and
what has Steve got to do with Albert?
Okay. So Mark,
I just use that as an example when y'all were
literally. Cash app him? I mean, what? I so
could care less if you cash out him or the fucking president or me or anybody else.
Mark,
I don't care. You got me twisted up about somebody.
I say hello to you.
Can I talk?
Go ahead. Go on. I'm listening.
I don't know why it always goes to money with you, but this has nothing to do with. This has nothing to do with money or any bullshit like that. I'm just straight up telling you that I feel like you love bombed Steve Billings tonight on the panel. Now, what you told me in response makes sense. If you've never paneled with him,
I've never paneled with Steve.
You respect the man so much.
I do respect Steve.
The hell out of him.
I do. Steve, I'm sorry. Miss Lena, I am sorry. I love bombed y'all. I apologize.
I don't know why you brought Lena into it because I never mentioned her name.
You didn't have to mention her. They're like a pair, right? They're together.
Well, I'm just saying though, you're okay.
Okay, Mark. You're gonna try to attack me.
I mean, Lena's a supermod on my channel, so if that tells you anything.
Okay, well, Mark,
I have two supermods. I have two supermods. Lena's one of them.
Okay, you modded me on your channel as well, sir.
What's the other?
You're attacking me.
Listen, anybody that sends me money and supports my channel, I give them a wrench if they come around.
All right. Well,
and I felt like if you don't want the wrench, I'll pull it back. And
Mark, I'm
just being honest. I don't give a fuck if you ever come in my channel again.
Listen, Mark, I have nothing against you, sir. I really don't. There's a lot of people that do. I personally don't. You've never done anything to me. Therefore, why would I have anything against you? But if you want to pull my wrench because of
you brought it up. Why bring up the wrench?
Because it just doesn't make any sense. I just feel like you're trying to attack me, and it just doesn't.
No, I'm not attacking you. I explained to you why I gave you the wrench because people that give me donations, I'll wrench them.
Okay, you don't have to give me a wrench. Honestly, you don't have to give me a wrench. And let me just preface this: I donate.
I'll pull the wrench. I'll pull it right now.
Yeah, pull it. That's fine. Listen. I donate to whoever the fuck I want to donate to if I want to donate to.
I don't give a fuck who you donate to. I really don't.
Okay, Mark. Listen, I didn't come up here to argue with you. Okay. This is Flacco's panel. Really, honestly, the only reason I came up, Flacco, I'll be honest with you. When I first came up on your panel was because I wanted to speak to Albert.
Yeah.
Because I never got a chance.
No shit, because y'all are telling him everything to do with his fucking life and everything
I'm
else.
not
and just...
trying.
I'm gonna test hurry up.
Mark, please. Listen,
Mark,
I'm
you
not
better shut the
attacking you.
fuck up. I'm telling you right now, you shut the fuck up and you leave Sue alone.
Ooh,
you were just
thank
trying
you,
to
Miss
intimidate her.
Tats.
You were trying to
My
take.
Tats.
You're just jelly. So you better shut the fuck up, Mark, right
What
now.
am I
'cause you're so
jelly of?
stupid because there's nothing. There's
When am I
nothing
gonna
that she's
get my
ever done to you for
paperwork?
you to treat her this way and to disrespect her. Okay,
I
so you
didn't
shut up right now.
disrespect her. I just gave
yes,
my
you are.
opinion.
Yes, you are.
I can't
No,
wait
I'm
for
not.
Mark to speak to
Leave her the
Albert.
I
fuck
gave
alone,
my
all right?
opinion.
If
That's
you don't
all
like
that
her,
is
if
an
you don't like her,
opinion.
just stay away from her, okay? Don't come up here and try to intimidate
You
her
don't
and
tell me
talk
where
shit
to
on her.
go. Who the fuck do you think you are, Tats Marie? You
Don't
ain't
be
never
talking to
done a
Tats like
goddamn
that,
thing
Mark.
for
That's good. I
me,
ain't you, but
except
I'm
for
gonna tell you
cause
right
me
now.
problems when I told
Sue,
the truth
just
about you.
no.
You didn't
You just
like
shut the
it.
fuck up, and I don't like the way
Right?
you're treating her
You
because she's
can't
a good
handle
woman.
the truth,
Okay,
honey. That's
she's
your
a woman that
problem.
you will
But
never,
I will
ever,
shut
ever,
the fuck
ever
up
have.
since you asked so
You shut up,
nicely.
you fat boy. You fat boy. Go get another box of hair dye for your flip over,
Mark,
come
I don't
over.
understand why you're attacking Miss Tats. Listen.
No, we don't like each other. We don't like each other. I don't care.
And
I
you
don't
know
like
what, Miss
Kimmy.
Tats, I respect that. But Mark and I have never had an issue, and I never understand. I don't understand why Mark
I
is.
don't have an issue now.
And
All I
please don't
said was
attack.
I felt like
Listen,
You
were
fucking
brown
shut the
nosing.
fuck up right now, Mark, and don't you disrespect her the way you're disrespecting her.
No, Miss Tats,
because
please
she's
let
a good
How
woman.
am I disrespecting
She's a
her? I'm
woman that
just
you will
telling my
never, ever,
opinion.
ever have, and that makes you
Miss
jealous.
Tats, please let
I'm
him
not
speak.
jealous of anybody,
I really
Tats.
want to see what he has to say. Because Mark,
No, I
we've
want to
never
hear
had
what
an issue,
Tats has
right?
got to say. Her and her
No,
jealousy over here, and my money greed, and all
don't say
this.
that.
Go
Don't
ahead,
say
Tats.
that. I respect listen, I respect Tats, and I'm
Since
always
you
gonna respect
inserted
Tats.
yourself, Tats, go ahead.
No.
I didn't insert myself. I just stood up because I didn't like the way you were treating Jisoo. Treat her with respect, you dumbass.
And
But
Miss
that's
Tats,
something you don't need to know.
You gonna come up and ask me like that and really expect me to do that, Tats?
Shut up.
Respect is earned, not given.
But Mark,
Okay.
I have a question.
You know what? That's your problem.
I have a quick question, Miss
I
Tats.
don't have any problems, Sue.
We've never had a problem.
Exactly.
So therefore, why would you attack me over
I don't feel like I attacked you. I feel like I
I
come up and said how I
respect
felt
Steve.
about the stream
I
tonight.
respect Miss Tats. Jake, for instance, is a good friend of mine. I'm not going to turn against him.
Hey, I like Jake. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Jake.
You like Jake? What
Sure.
the fuck crawled up your ass for you to say that?
And the only reason I came on Flacco's panel tonight, honestly, and Miss Tats, is because I wanted to speak to Albert. Because
okay, I'll go on mute. I'm sorry I bothered you ladies so bad.
No, you didn't bother me. I'm just saying I already spoke to Albert. And I just wanted to tell Albert how I felt, because there's no other panel, because I think I'm blocking Tina's channel, and when I try to go to a business channel, I can't never talk to Albert. Albert came on Flacco, so I was able to talk to Albert, and I'm so glad I did, because I want the best for Albert, and that's the reason. And Flacco, I appreciate you, like I said, allowing me to come on to and you didn't have to and
well, yeah, but you're good. Yeah, you're good people.
And
Flacco playing with his hair. I always like him playing with his hair.
And Miss Tats, thank you so much, babe. But it's
no, because he was disrespecting.
No, I don't.
Billings ass and shit. What the fuck?
Well, I've never talked to Steve. That's not true. Listen, I've never talked to Steve Billings, and I respect. Listen.
I apologize if you'll remember, Sue. I said I didn't realize all that. I don't know why we're still talking
Mark,
about
you dumbass.
But, if y'all want to hold a grudge about it, that's on
I'm
you.
not holding any grudges, Mark. I was trying to tell you, like, listen.
I don't hold no grudge. I just don't like Mark.
I heard you the first 3 times you said it. I'm still listening, though. Go ahead.
No, I'm just trying to get Tina to answer the questions. There's a lot more that I need to talk about.
Let me look at the chat. Oh, my goodness. 45 comments. Hi, Extreme Abyss. I hope you're doing well. Tina, I hope you're feeling better.
I love Dream Abyss.
Yeah, I think Steve was dragging him last weekend, if I remember right. I don't know. I was in the chat.
Why are you
Shut
trying
up,
to
Mark?
start
Who
shit,
are you
Mark?
two? You drag everybody. You drag your best friend one day, and the next day you're kissing their ass.
Exactly, Mark. And
So
I've
shut
seen
up.
it.
I don't even
And
do
Mark, I've
drama,
seen it.
Tats. Tats, I don't even do drama. I hadn't in a while.
Because you don't have a channel to do drama. You're dead. Your channel's dead.
Mark? Can I
Your
say
channel's
something,
dead.
Mark?
You don't have
Can
a
I say
channel to
something,
do
Mark?
drama.
I don't have my channel's dead. Are you fucking
Yes, it is.
stupid? Or
Mark,
retarded?
can I say something real quick regarding Mark? Mark, listen.
I don't give a fuck if my channel's dead, Tats.
Mark, can I say something to you, please? Listen, whether your channel is dead or not, I enjoyed your music. I enjoyed your personality, and when I could, I would come in there, just to say hello to you. Regardless of what anyone would say about you or whatever, we are entitled to our own opinion. I don't follow a crew of people, and I said hello to you and I enjoyed your music, but it's just like you have these different types of personalities. It's like 1 minute you're a nice man and the next minute you are a different person.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
No, I've seen it.
Okay, I'm not disputing it.
It's like
what do you want me to say?
No, I don't want you to say anything. I'm just telling you how I felt as someone that's new to your channel. Miss Tats, please don't disrespect her.
I plainly told you that I don't give a fuck if you ever give me $1 or ever come in my channel again, Sue. And I mean that. Because I'm not all about the money like Tats and other people that shredded my name. My channel has been monetized. Shut up, Tats. My channel's been monetized for 3 fucking months, and I ain't even turned on the super chat.
Money. When has she been about money, Mark?
Who's telling me I'm fucking greedy? You can go fuck yourself, Tats.
Tats has never been greedy. If anything, she has donated to everyone in this fucking community.
No,
what
she calls me greedy, Sue. You got it flipped. Me greedy.
You just said
he's
that.
mad.
I'm not greedy. I don't put friendship in front of fucking money. And I'm
that's not right.
Live from fucking chat.
So it's online.
Period.
Okay, it's about her online life, right? Okay.
Samantha's
so
a good person.
From life to online. That's what it's going to be about then?
Tats donates to whoever the fuck she feels like donating to, if she feels like donating to. And it doesn't make any sense for you attacking her.
Sue,
because if she
didn't
doesn't
listen
donate,
to what I said,
donate
honey.
to her.
You're getting it
Who
twisted.
wants to listen to you, Mark? You're full of shit.
Mark, don't
I'm
attack
full of
Tats.
shit. So you don't go around everywhere that I'm at and then start calling me stinky fat fucker that eats fucking shitty biscuits.
Mark, listen,
you thought it was funny my fucking dog got killed and threw out in my fucking yard. You fucking think it's funny I get swatted every fucking day.
I've never
Get the
said
fuck
anything.
out of here, Tats. Go let your husband beat you some more.
Mark,
Oh my,
you know
Mark.
what? You need to you really
no,
that's the truth. That is a fact.
If I was
her
in your
husband
presence,
did
I would
that.
slap the fucking shit
Mark,
out of you. How dare you speak to her like that? How
Where
dare
the pictures?
you?
Where the pictures? Show the pictures. You said you had them.
Speak to
Show
her
the
like
pictures.
that.
You said you had pictures of me beating up. Show them.
Oh my God! No, we don't. He's just.
Mark, why would you say that to her?
Jesus Christ!
Please apologize. Don't speak to her like that.
He's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone.
you leave.
It's fucked up.
The issues with the pictures is because me and Jilly Jill were really good friends. Me and Jilly Jill were best friends. We talked every day. We were always on the phone together. We both are drunks. I'll admit it. We were both are drunks, and we would drink, and we would watch YouTube, and we would talk about it, but we never would every day. Jilly Jill and Bergs got upset about it, and then Jilly Jill passed away because she was sick and everything. And Bergs was calling me every day.
Okay.
And it
Okay.
got to that
I need to
situation.
explain what I need from this, but I mean, I don't. Okay, like if you look at, like, for example, Jeanette McCurdy's biography is about, okay, if Tina Watson about her life, but what does she want to say about it? Like, does she want to talk about fighting? Does she want to talk about her experience with AGP, or experience with everybody, or how does she want to say what she wants to say? Like, for example, if you go to Britney Spears biography, that's about her life, of course. But there's
You
like
know
this
what?
tagline.
This has really got me a little bit upset. How
No,
dare
no, just
how dare
don't worry about
him
it.
come up to you and say that to you, Tats? I don't give a fuck what you've been through in the past. It's none of his business. And Mark, explain yourself. Come back on the
Panel,
panel.
Mark.
Don't be a bitch. Come back on the
Well,
panel.
I will leave,
Don't
but no.
fucking attack. I
Just so he's just mad because I don't give him money.
And
Yeah,
and
that's
you know
definitely
what?
what.
And you know what, Mark?
Oh, I started speaking to Sue like that. Oh, damn.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
for
and that's
you
why I came up here
treating
because I was
Tats
upset with
like
what he was
that,
saying
and I
about you.
had nothing against you, I would never fucking give you any money. Any serious money anyway. For what? If anything, you should probably get a job the way Tats and I both work. Um I used to have empathy for you, and I had my judgment because nobody told me, oh, Mark is this. I had my own opinion. I was like, listen,
Honey Nut
I'm my own.
Cheerios, let me tell you something. Jill was my best friend. We talked every fucking night, okay? I'm the one that stood up and fought for her. Jill, I think about her every day. I went to her funeral, okay? I have the proof that I was there. So don't tell me why am I talking about her that's sick. Jill was my best friend.
And I'm sorry you lost your best friend, Tats. Um Internet or not, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. But Mark, it really disgusts me, and I'm really disappointed that you would attack Tats because of her past relationship, which is none of your fucking business. Let's be honest. And you would attack her about that. It's really disgusting. And regardless of what anyone has said to me about you, you know um listen, I'm not on the panel. I'm not on these panels every day, but when I do have time and I come on these panels, Mark, I came into your chat, you gave me a fucking wrench. I've never asked for a wrench. And I appreciate that. And regardless of what anyone said about you, I gathered my own opinion. I'm not the type of person to be a sheep. I'm not a sheep. I you know But at the same time, um you know it's it's just
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just, where's Mark? He's gone. He gone. Mark gone.
Yeah, but this Honey Nut Cheerios, let me tell you something. This Honey Nut Cheerios,
What happened?
you have no
Hey,
idea.
Albert.
So you just go sit in the corner and shut your mouth.
Mark, why
Because
do we
you
have to get into an argument?
go
This is
sit in the corner and
really
shut your mouth. You don't know.
ridiculous.
You have no idea.
I was eating some hot dogs.
Please don't attack Tats. It just makes you look worse. I mean, because listen, I am a Jake supporter, and I listen, but at the same time, he has never told me who or not to go into chat with. If I want to go into a chat with fucking Flacco, fucking Frank, whoever, it doesn't matter. That's my friend, but at the same time, I am entitled to my own opinion on this fucking platform, whether I'm drinking or I'm not drinking. It doesn't matter. you know um but for you to attack Tats, it's just very
I
disappointing.
meant to send him out.
Why did
No,
you?
And I just came in here because of what he was talking to you and how he was being disrespectful to you. So
No,
I didn't like it.
no. Flacco, don't time him out. And Tats, thank Miss Tats.
He has
Thank
me
you so much
blocked. He has me blocked.
One block him later.
for supporting for coming to my defense. I was very surprised and I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, you know. And you know, but you don't have to time him out, Flacco, for me, because I'd love to talk to Mark. I don't think Mark is a bad fucking person. I think Mark has a lot of different
Shut
fucking
up,
faces.
honey nut Cheerios.
Yeah, he just needs to
Go
chill. He
fuck
just needs to
yourself.
chill for a few.
Don't tell me how I can do it with
please,
Jill. I know
please.
Jill, and Jill knows me. We were
Stop.
really close.
He just
Attacking
needs to chill for a
Tats.
night. Yeah, I put Mark in bed. He needs to chill for the night. So
Albert, where's Albert at?
I'm right here. I'm just.
Are you okay, Albert?
Yeah, I was just eating my food and I didn't even hear the phone.
I
was
was
in the
like, what
kitchen
the
cooking.
fuck?
I just heard people yelling. I didn't know what it was.
How's your mom doing?
She's all right. She's right here. She's chilling. She's in the chat.
She's all right.
Yeah, she's all right. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I kind of picked up on it, but I didn't.
I miss Tina, man. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking miss her. I really do.
I want.
I
Flacco
love
to
me
write
some
this
Tina,
book.
and I loved her from the AGP fucking shows. And you know, I just hope she feels better.
Okay, well, all right.
I'm going to court with
Wait,
Mark
hold
soon.
on.
Did he fucking just say that?
You really missed
You really
my
missed my point.
Whatever.
But
Okay,
whatever, me and Ted's going to court soon, so we will settle out business now.
Flacco, do you mind bringing Mark
Good
back
God.
up? Because I have a couple of questions for him.
All right.
Is that okay?
Well, I wanted to talk about this. Though. Like, I don't
No,
like.
listen. I'm not. I just want to talk to him.
Mark just needs to chill for the night, but I mean, you know, I'm just
listen. I'm not available every fucking day. And when I'm, if you don't mind, I would appreciate it.
All right.
Mark, can you come back up on panel? Because I have a couple of questions.
Make him cry. Okay. I mean, okay.
And Mark, when you come on panel, please do not fucking try to attack Tats because
I'll leave if he comes on panel, but he's saying he's taking me to court soon.
He's not.
He's so
Tats,
stupid.
Give me. You know what? Give me your Cash App information.
I'm
I will send you some money.
No, honey, I don't need your money. I'm good. I'm good. But he's taking me to court soon.
He's not
Mark,
taking
you're
me
such
to
a
fucking
dumbass.
For what?
He's a dumbass.
Mark, come on.
Tats.
Mark,
can I ask you one question?
Ask me that question. Ask me.
Tats, can I ask you one question?
Yes, go ahead.
Did you not tell me the other day that we were going to court?
No.
Well, listen, when you told me that, I went to my attorney. His name is Robert Bunch. If you want to write this down. And I told him that because I took you at your word. I didn't know you were a liar.
What?
You know, I took you at your word. And now you're acting like I'm going to take you to court when you're the one that started that. You said you were taking me to court in Evil Abe's side chat. I got the screenshot on it. So if you want to lie on it, I'll put it on my community post right now.
Why would Tats take you to fucking court? That makes no fucking sense, sir.
Why did she say that?
I don't
didn't
believe
say
it.
You did say it, Tats. I swear to God, you said my husband heard you threaten my life. I'm reading it right now. And he is going to file charges on you. See you in court. That's exactly verbatim what
I don't
you
believe
wrote.
that. That's stupid.
Well, he threatened a lot of people.
Did you not say that, Tats? Yes
my
or
husband. No, I didn't say it. My husband doesn't get involved in YouTube stuff. He thinks it's stupid.
I don't
He
know
thinks
why
it's
you're lying,
stupid.
Pat, but that's okay.
Okay.
Mark, please don't lie about this. This is ridiculous. And
Dude, I'm not lying. Tats is the
no,
one that's
listen,
lying.
listen. No, I don't believe that.
Tats told me
Tats,
she was
listen.
taking me to court because
Tats.
her husband heard me make a threat toward her in Evil Abe's side chat. I've got the receipt right now. I could post it if I want
She
to,
is a
but I'm
supporter
not
of
going to
every
right
fucking
now.
person
I'm going to post it
of
Wednesday when I do my
people on
final
this
stream
platform.
on this fucking
I don't believe
platform.
it. Okay, post it.
I am.
I've show. Yeah, please post it,
You'll
Mark.
say it ain't you if I do show it, Pat. So it don't
Mark,
matter. I just wanted to know why you said that. And then you
Mark,
tried to
why are
spin
you
it like I was
attacking
taking
Tats?
you to court.
Mark, why are you attacking
Because he's
Tats?
mad because I give money to everybody, but not him.
Exactly, Mark.
That is
right.
not true.
That is not right.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Don't attack
Yes, it
her
is,
because of
Mark.
that.
Sue, I attacked Tats because me and her have been attacking each other for years.
Is it worth it, Mark?
No, it's not. I wanted to end it a long time ago, but Tats won't end it. She's
I
costing
don't
me
believe
so
that.
many
I don't
friends, like Barbie Girl. She won't talk to me because of Tats.
Because of the shit you say about me. You say you have pictures of me being beat up, that you're going to show these pictures of me being beat up. Where are the fucking pictures?
Dude, they come out on the live screen. Do you not think I've got them, Tats?
Show
Do you
them.
think I want to re-victimize you again? I don't
You
even
always say,
like
I got these
talking
pictures.
about
I'm going to
that.
show these pictures of you beat up. Where are the pictures?
Why would I want to show pictures of you beat up?
You always tell me you got them. Where did you get them?
Bergs.
I would like to know.
I told you where I got them from Bergs. I told
you
you that a
didn't.
long time ago. You've been knowing this. Don't act like it's a surprise.
No, you don't have no
And
pictures.
I had to
of me.
pay
You're a fucking
Bergs
liar.
to get them. And I got
No,
the
you
receipt
did
for
not.
that too.
Show them.
I'm going
Show
to.
these receipts you have.
I'm going
show
to.
the pictures. Show the statement. Show the pictures. And show where you got them from, Bergs, because you're a fucking liar.
I'll email you the pictures. I'm not going to put them out.
Why are you going to email me pictures? If you want to prove it, put it out there.
Mark, what you're wanting to do is for me to put your pictures out so you can strike me down. I'm not stupid, Tad.
Mark, you're already using it as a weapon, so you might as well, so don't, I mean.
No, I'm not, Flocko. I just told the truth
Mark, you ain't
about
got no
something
fucking
that
pictures.
happened.
You ain't got no fucking proof. You ain't got no fucking
It's
receipts.
an incident
okay?
that happened.
So shut the fuck up and go
if
sit in the
Tats
corner and
wants
wait.
to sit up here and lie and
wait,
say
go
that it
fucking
didn't
sit in the
happen.
corner so you can go get your gas station biscuits in a few hours.
Can I ask you a question, Tats?
Whatever.
Did your husband beat you? Do those pictures exist?
Did you beat your wife? Did you
No.
have to go through a year of domestic
You
violence?
won't
because
answer
you beat
my
her?
question. You're just trying
Well,
to
I'm
flip
asking
it
you a
back on
question.
me.
You answer my question.
I'm
and I'll
asking
answer
you
yours.
one question.
I'm
and
asking
you answer it.
Did you beat
and
your
you
wife?
ask
Did
me
you beat
anything,
your wife
and
and have
I'll
to go to
answer it.
domestic violence training for a whole year?
Tats, here's what I'm saying.
Mark.
If you'll calm down and listen for a second, please.
I ain't listening to you because you won't listen to me. You've
No,
talked
I'm
a lot
going
of
to
shit on
listen
me.
to you. A matter of fact, I'm going on mute until you get done saying what all you've got to say to me.
Did you beat your wife? Did you have to go to domestic
I
violence
did
training
not beat my
for
wife.
a year?
I did.
Did you have to do
go,
domestic violence
I
training?
did go to domestic violence for 2
Why?
years.
Why?
Because
2 years?
Because the state was going to press charges against my ex-wife and out of fear of something happening to our kids, the step kids. I can't have biological kids. I just raised 2 kids, But I had to go for 2 years.
I'm not going to speak on your kids. I'm not going to speak on your kids. But I'm saying
No, you can speak on them.
you
My
wouldn't
kids
be
are grown.
sentenced to go. Mark, do you not know I work in the legal field? Goddamn, Mark, you're so fucking stupid.
I can't believe you're sitting up here lying on an open panel that I'm going to prove that you are lying. I mean,
okay, prove it.
I am.
Go on. I'm waiting.
You'll be waiting
TikTok.
till
You ain't
next
got shit to
Wednesday.
prove anything.
My next stream is next Wednesday, and that's when I will prove it.
Okay, so you're going to show the pictures. You're going
I'm
to
not
show
going to show the
receipts.
pictures again. I'll
Because you
repeat
ain't got
this.
no fucking pictures.
Yes, I
You ain't
do.
got no fucking pictures.
Yes, I do. I 100% have your pictures where your husband beat you. Now,
You're
here's what
fucking
I want to know.
stupid. You're
This is
fucking
all I
lying.
want to know, and I'm going to shut up. Did your husband beat you, and are there pictures out there showing where he did? Yes or
You're
no?
the one that says you have the picture, so show him and prove it. I don't have to.
See, I answered honestly.
Why are you asking
and you're
me the
fucking
question?
lying.
You're
a liar, and I'm not.
I'm not a liar. You're a liar because you know what? Why are you asking me
I'm
this
going to
question?
prove
If you
you
say you have the
out on
pictures,
your
to prove
lies
it.
Wednesday, and
Prove
there
it.
won't be
Prove
no
it. Show
way for
those
you to
pictures.
back out of it because I'm clipping this.
Look, show the pictures. Show the pictures. Also, show that I was suing you because you said I was going to take you to court. You're
I
fucking
am going to
stupid.
show that.
Why am I going to waste
I
money
read
to
it
take you to
verbatim what
court?
you said,
What the
Tats. I've
fuck?
got the screenshot.
Show them. Show them.
No, I'm not going to.
Because
I don't
they
have to do
do
what
not
you say,
exist. They
Tats.
don't not exist, you idiot.
Okay, American full of crap. I'm gonna kick you out.
Flacco, if them pictures don't exist, I'll put them on my grandkids' life. If them
And you know
pictures
what?
don't
You're evil.
exist,
And
I
back to
hope
you
my
because you know what?
grandkids die
It would be
if them
easy.
pictures don't exist.
All right,
Flacco.
okay.
Do
Mark,
you believe me
let
now?
me-
Do you believe me now, Flacco?
Mark, let me tell you something.
Flacco, I
give you
just told
permission.
you I hope my
I give you
grandkids
permission
die
to
if they
show
don't
those
exist.
pictures if they
Do
exist.
you believe me or not?
I give you permission.
What? No, you
to
don't
give
talk
the
Do
receipts
you
after I
believe
was
me
taken.
or not?
I give you
That's all I
permission for
want to
everything.
know,
I will
Flacco,
not
and I'm
strike
leaving this
you.
panel.
So show the pictures.
Yes or no,
show the
Flacco?
receipts and do whatever. I will not strike you. And right here, I
You
will say,
said I was
I will.
lying, Flacco. Do you not believe these pictures exist and that abuse happened?
I don't know. Like you
said I was. You just called me a liar, dude. You just called me a liar on an open panel. Yes or no?
What?
It's an easy question. Do you think I'm lying? Do you think I don't have these pictures and screenshots of Tats Marie of everything I'm telling you?
Because release them because
I give you permission to show the pictures. I give you permission to show all the screenshots. I give you permission to everything. I will not
don't
strike
need
you. I
your
don't even know how to
permission
strike
to
a
do
fucking
anything
person.
to start with. I'm
There,
going
you gave
to
your
show them.
permission. Release them.
Since you
Well,
want them showed that bad, I'm going to show them Wednesday.
You can show them now.
Wednesday. Why are you
No,
going to take so much
what
time?
I'm doing,
Do 'em like-
Flacco, is I'm building up the biggest
drop off
stream
this
that's ever
stream and
been
go
in the
and
bottom of
light up the stream and
YouTube.
put 'em there.
I'm fixing to expose everybody, all
We'll
the
drop
bottom of
off this-
YouTube. And I
We'll
got the
drop off
goods
this
to
stream
do
and
it.
go and do it
And
right
I
now.
don't give a fuck who don't believe it. And Tats is lying. Now, that's the bottom line.
Okay, well, you better have those
No,
pictures.
Kimmy
up.
Kim, I'm not
And if
doing that.
Tats
I'm
can
just saying you're
prove
stupid.
that I don't have them pictures, I'll leave YouTube right now and never come back.
Oh my!
Prove that I don't have them.
Mark,
proof that you have them.
Why
I'm
are
going
you
to
being, why are
Wednesday.
you
I
being
just
this
told you that about
disgusting?
5 times.
No, my phone died. and
You
I
know
had
I
to
got
use my
them,
phone.
Tats.
And don't be threatening your
Stupid. Mark, you
podcast.
ain't got no
Don't say
goddamn
anything about
pictures. You ain't got
that.
nothing. Shut up. You sound stupid, dude. You sound
Okay,
stupid.
I'll
Just
shut
go
up.
sit in the corner. You
I'll
sound
sit
stupid.
in the corner, Mommy.
Yeah, go take a chill.
I ain't your mommy, dumbass, because if I was your
Mark,
mommy, you would be
why-
raised a better person.
I just don't understand. Like, just coming in. I mean, my phone died, and I was trying to reboot, and finally, I got some charge to my phone. I'm at home, but
I
it's
know,
just
Kimmy
like,
K, I
it's,
know.
it's very confusing. Like, why? I just don't understand. You know,
Sue, I don't
I
care
don't, Mark.
if you
I don't hate you.
understand it or
Listen,
not.
I don't
It ain't
hate
none
you.
of your
but-
fucking
but
business. But you will see it. Well, I'm telling the truth on that stream Wednesday. And you're going to see a whole hell of a lot
Listen,
more
you
than
don't have
that.
to do
That's
that
all
back
I'm
to
going
me,
to
Mark.
say.
Mark,
Wednesday
I
tried
have
to
never
bring everybody over.
disrespected you.
Wednesday.
Sorry, you don't have
Motherfucker, Mark, if you had shit to show, you would do it in a second for drama.
And Mark,
Shut
I
the
have never
fuck up.
disrespected
Tats,
you.
believe it or
You
not,
sit your ass in that
I'm
corner
working
and
right
eat
now
your gas
doing
station
something
biscuit.
else while you're talking, honey. Go
You're
ahead and keep
working.
lying.
When are
Go
you
sit
going
your
live?
ass in the
Shovel
corner and eat
down,
your gas
Tats. You
station
done dug
biscuit.
your hole. It's already over for you. You done lied.
I
Twice.
didn't lie. I didn't
You
lie.
lied twice.
I didn't lie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't lie.
Mark,
That's
when are you
why
going live?
I still
Why
have my
are you
friends from
attacking
years
Tats?
and years.
It doesn't make
and
any
you ain't
fucking
got shit.
sense. It
Mark's-
really doesn't.
All right. Well, Mark's
You have a
lying.
lot of fucking faces,
That's
dude.
probably-
I ain't going to his Kimmy K. I ain't going to his channel. He knows that. He's
You're
just
not
pissed
welcome
off.
at my channel. You're blocked in my channel.
It just
I don't
doesn't make
want
any
you
sense.
there.
Mark,
thank
you have a
you.
lot of faces. Like, listen, when I came into your stream, when you did music and things like this, you seemed like a nice fucking guy. And listen,
But you
listen,
don't like it. Y'all can have y'all's
Can you
opinion,
fucking
but I
listen
came
for a
on the
second?
panel with my opinion, and my opinion
Listen,
don't matter.
I just came
It
back on the
offended
panel.
You made
I
a
just
claim.
came
You
on
have
the
to prove
panel,
it,
and
Mark.
the only thing I was saying was,
Yeah, Tats is the
you
one
have
that
a
brought
lot
up
of
the
different
fucking picture.
You have a lot of
I didn't
different.
make a
I
claim.
didn't
I
look at the
have
fucking
the
pictures you did, you dumbass. Can
You
you
have a
not
lot of
even remember?
different-
That's like a liar that you
Mark,
are.
you
You can't
made
even
an
remember where your
accusation
lives
saying-
are.
Mark, you just
She
have a
said
lot
what
of
is-
different faces, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but you do. Like, when I came into your channel, when you did music and things like this, you were a nice fucking guy. And then you have panels where you're, chatting up with
I'm
these
sorry,
kids,
Sue,
and
but-
you're
I'm not gonna lie, Mark Terry. You're kind of. I hate to say it, Bo, but you're kind of a little tripping, dog.
Mark, tell Tats you're sorry. If you don't have
What'd
any
you say,
pictures.
Albert?
I
I
can't.
couldn't hear you.
Like we talked earlier about what
Kimmy's
you're gonna do
backstage.
about
Kimmy
the
K's backstage. Bring
about
her
the.
up.
I'm
yes,
not going
bring
to
Kimmy up
apologize
here.
About the
Tats
boy.
if it's not
Bring Kimmy up here. Bring
Every-
I
Kimmy up
can't hear
here.
Albert.
Please
so.
bring Kimmy up
Mark's the
here.
bitch boy.
All right,
Flacco,
I'll sit
bring
backstage.
Kimmy up here.
Okay.
During this conversation, please,
Okay.
because
All right, Kimmy.
yeah,
Hi.
please do.
No,
Hey,
Flacco, don't do it,
Cammy.
please.
How's it going, Flacco?
Hey, Kimmy.
How's it going
Hey,
with you?
Sue. Hey, Tats.
What's up, babe?
Mark's being
Hi,
a
Albert.
fat boy.
Oh, why'd you go on mute there, Mark?
Mark, don't go on mute,
I think
Kimmy.
you're
Don't be
kind of
scared.
tripping right
Don't be
now,
scared.
Mr. Mark
Shut up,
Terry.
Albert.
No, I'm talking to. Come on,
No,
man.
no.
You
I
mean
love
to tell me
Albert.
you can come up here
Yeah,
just tell me to
shut
shut
up,
up, man? Leave me
Well,
alone.
be quiet, 18-year-olds. Be
Leave
quiet.
me alone, please. I'm begging
Shut
you.
up.
This is not
Get off the
about
internet,
me. Leave
bitch.
me
If you
alone.
think I'm worried
I
about
didn't
my
come up here
career,
for you, Albert. Shut up.
No.
Leave me the fuck alone.
What are you
Please,
gonna
And I'm
do?
going to
Albert,
stay
come
on
sit with
mute,
me in the
Kimmy.
corner over here.
Excuse me, one at
Flacco,
a
you have a
time.
good night.
One at a time, please.
Flacco, no. Flacco, you have a good
I
night.
didn't come up here
You know
for you,
where? Hey,
stupid.
DM me on
Hey,
Twitter,
hey,
buddy.
hey, hey.
Whenever you want to go live next time, you
Try
let me
me
know.
like
I'm
Albert,
out of here.
Albert.
Kimmy,
Fuck,
come on, be nice to Albert.
Don't
Babe,
kick any
I'm out.
doors in again, Albert.
Kimmy,
Anyways,
be nice to Albert. Come on, Kimmy.
I wasn't even fucking coming up here for him.
Please, I don't want y'all to fight.
Unmute, Mark. Unmute, you pussy.
No, Mark, or not Mark, but
Mark. Oh,
Albert.
it's not muted.
Albert's gone, Sue.
I know.
He raged quit because he thinks he's important. He's 19 years old, and he needs to shut the fuck up and know his place.
Kimmy.
Anyways, I'm up here
Yes,
because to
okay.
talk to Mark. Unmute, Mark. You
But
fucking
see,
pussy.
Kimmy, I have no reason to talk to you. We're not friends.
I
I'm not
don't give
welcome
a
in your channel.
fuck.
You block me, so you
I
go
don't
ahead
give
and
a
talk
fuck.
all you want to, because I don't
You
give
do
a
your
fuck either.
poor boohoo shit and shove it up your stank, fat, ugly ass, okay? You think I'm gonna sit here and listen to you fucking try and, not that they're really falling for it, you try and hustle them to try and bring them to your channel, then you think you can be a sweet on them and you'll get some money out of them? Listen, bitch, your channels are dead. Your days of making money on YouTube are gone. Just like your teeth, gone. Just like the comb over. It's gone.
It's gone. And Kimmy, that's why he hates
Kimmy,
me,
look, be
because
nice
I
to
roll the
Albert.
next
Just
year
be
when
nice
I
to
get to everybody
Uh,
else.
one at a
Teeth
time,
are
please.
gone, the hair's gone.
Yes,
the channel's
Flacco.
dead.
Be nice to
There we
Kimmy.
go.
Just be nice to Albert just once. Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
fine. I
please,
didn't come up
Kimmy.
here for Albert.
Listen.
Anyways, Mark.
Mark Terry, I think you're tripping. I talked to you earlier. You kind of do need to leave Tats alone, whether she got hit or not. I think that it's just none of your business, to be honest. Just go your own way, man.
Look,
I
Tats
agree.
is the one that
You
come
low
up here and
down
attack me.
fucking
I
piece
come
of
up to
shit,
talk
Mark.
to
I
Sue.
think
You
Yeah,
don't
you're
have
a
any
good guy, Mark.
grandkids.
I talked
You're
to her
pathetic.
earlier.
Tats. about
But
her
you need
personal
to
business.
chill,
I was
man.
listening, Sue. I was
Who
listening.
don't have any grandkids?
You don't. None of those
Oh,
kids, they're
never
not
mind.
your
I'm
blood
fine.
kids, okay? The
I
fact you're bringing
raised
up
them.
someone
They
else's
call
fucking
me
blood
dad.
grandkids.
They got my
No.
name tattooed on them.
No. And no
Yeah, they
thank you,
do.
Tina.
You're a
I'd have to
fucking
get a weed
liar.
whacker first anyways. No thank you, you sick pig.
Did he just say his grandkids have his name tattooed on him?
No, he's
Yeah.
On
retarded.
them?
Yeah.
He did.
He never
kids.
had any
Oh,
kids.
she's talking about my
Those kids
grandkids
are
now.
Tracy's
She's
sons.
talking about kids again.
Mark was
Grandkids.
always the stepdad.
Oh
Still
Mark,
is
you
your
my
brought
stepdad.
God!
Pat's
Kenny.
kids.
Why is that
That's the truth.
relevant to anything me and you have to say? My grandkids ain't on YouTube.
You
honey.
don't have grandkids.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
do.
God.
No,
I
they're
have
your
3
wife's, your
grandkids.
ex-wife's. Those are your ex-wife's grandkids.
To be fair, he
Do
raised
you
them.
not think I see them kids?
Albert, were you there?
To be fair, he raised them.
Were you there? I'm going
He
by
was with his
information
wife for
Mark told me
25
himself.
years.
It
He
cost
raised
me
them.
I'm
over.
going by information Mark told me
He raised
himself,
them,
young
man.
one.
Come on,
$1,000
man.
in
Be
Kenny
quiet,
County
Albert.
I'm a
that
sticker
lives
for
in a
you, Mark
goddamn
Terry. I got
project
your
Yeah,
to
back
you
come
on
up
would.
here
this,
and
man.
talk
You
to
would.
me
I
like
You're
don't
just
that?
agree with what you
Get the
said
pathetic.
fuck
about
out of here,
Tats,
Kenny.
but
You're
he was
just
with
as
that. He was
pathetic
with
with your
Tracy
mama.
for 25 years,
Yep,
and he raised
awesome.
those kids
You
regardless.
listen, kid. Shut
Regardless
the
of what
fuck up.
anybody thinks,
Hey,
he
Kimmy,
raised those
You
fucking
you
kids,
just need
dog.
to know your
You don't
place,
need to
kid.
bring up his fucking
Shut
children,
up.
regardless if
Kimmy, I
none of them
love
on
you,
his
but
dick
please.
or not.
Yeah,
He still
it's
fucking
I
raised
love
them.
you
You're
too,
tripping,
Sue.
dog.
Albert needs a
Y'all
job
niggas
and a
tripping,
hobby.
dog.
Awesome,
No,
dude.
please.
Logan's
Let's
impressed.
not attack Albert. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
This
not
bitch
attacking him,
always got
Sue.
something to say to me,
I
dog.
know. I'm not
Oh,
Shut your
shut up,
fucking
saying,
mouth.
Jimmy,
please.
don't
For
talk in
one
the word.
fucking
Yeah.
second.
Anyways,
You
we're
hoes don't know when
talking
to
about
fucking
Mark.
Albert,
stay in
Yeah,
line.
Albert, you're
Albert,
wasting your breath.
please.
You don't know when to
You're
stay
wasting
in
your breath.
line.
Go change your diaper, kid. Bye bye.
I'm
Go
not
raise
going
kids.
nowhere,
I'm
bitch.
done.
I'll stay up here
Oh,
all fucking
bitch.
night if I
Oh,
want
I'm
to,
so
bitch.
scared.
I'll
I'm
stay
so
up here all
scared.
fucking night if I want to,
I
I'm
like
bitch.
so
Kimmy,
scared,
I ain't got
Albert.
nothing but
and
fucking
I like
time,
Don't
bitch.
Albert.
stab me. Oh
Kevin,
no, don't
stop.
stab
I'm
me,
sick
Albert.
of you, bitch. You need to
Are you
shut the
gonna
fuck
stab
up.
me? You're a
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up.
You're a bitch.
Oh
You're
my
a
You're a
god.
bitch.
You're a
You
pussy
always
ass
got
bitch.
my
Flip
name in your.
flopping fucking
You
bitch
always
too.
You're
got
a
my
flip
name in
flop.
your fucking
Okay,
mouth,
you
you
guys,
bitch.
chill out, chill out. Both of you just chill. Oh my god.
Wait, where's Kimmy at? Wait, where's
I
Kimmy?
took the ball backstage so that
Pat.
she can tip. Yeah.
Tat.
Did you
Oh,
kick
yeah,
Kimmy,
sure.
Flacco?
What?
Did you kick Kimmy?
No, I put him backstage.
Why would you do that?
They could rest. So I'll put him back.
I'm not a channel owner. I just don't understand
Right.
that. I
Are you
just
there, Tat?
and where's Albert
look,
as
Kimmy,
well?
Kimmy, look, Albert's mom is trying to
Pat,
get.
are you there?
I'm here. I'm just outside
Hello?
smoking a cigarette
Albert
because
trying
I'm
to get
unlike you. I
Mom.
can move myself off the couch or the bed or
So,
Mom,
Mark,
come on.
Mark, what is it that you want from these ladies?
Yes, what is it
I
you
just
want?
want Taz to quit trolling me and bringing up everything bad I've done in my life. And I want Sue
She
to
doesn't
know
like you.
that I don't want her money and could give a
That's a
fuck
lie.
less about
What?
it. She
That's a
said,
lie.
she said in my side chat that I was
Yeah.
love bombing her for
Probably.
Love bombing me? What?
Wait,
That's what he
listen
does,
to me,
Sue.
Sue.
He gets
Let
in their
me
You said I
DMs.
was
finish.
love bombing Steve.
Are you gonna let
What are
me
you
finish or not?
No, I'm
You
not
ain't
gonna
let
let
me
you
finish
finish.
one time tonight.
No, Mark. You said I was love bombing Steve, not you.
Tina,
I
don't be in here
did.
putting this stress on your heart,
But
lady. This
I
isn't good for you.
also told
Rest
you
up.
that you were love bombing me. And,
I was
and
love bombing you.
listen,
Okay.
listen to me.
Okay,
Listen
I'm
to me.
listening. I'm listening. Go on.
Do you know what love bombing is?
No. What is the definition of love bombing?
I mean,
You
you
know,
have got
Do
to
you know what
switch
it
it
is? I'm
up.
surprised you know that.
Okay.
I
guess
was
I love
love.
bomb Kimmy because, like, when I hear
No,
her
you're
voice
not
when she's
listening.
on my panel.
You're not listening.
Okay.
listen,
I was
Sue
love
and
bombing
Tats.
you.
Stop giving
I love
this
you in my
loser this
channel.
attention.
Go on. I'm
This is
listening.
what he wants.
Do you
Because
understand?
the fact that he's got your attention, he thinks he's got a fucking.
No,
he's
Kimmy,
able to
that's
work you. No, Sue,
that's
please listen to
fine.
me. Please
I
listen to me.
can't have a fucking opinion, Kimmy.
Can you
you're
fucking
the
hear me,
expert
Sue?
up here on
Mark.
Yeah,
YouTube.
I can hear you, babe.
Mark,
Okay.
I'm trying to
I hear
solve
you.
He
the
thinks
problem,
if he can
Kimmy,
get
and
your
you're trying
attention,
to
then he's got a
cause
chance
one.
to swindle your money.
You're trying to cause one.
Yeah.
Okay,
What you
guys,
gonna do
You
about it,
said,
Mark?
Mark, if you
Sue,
don't have those pictures,
Sue, I want to ask you one question.
There are no
I'm going
pictures,
on
Yes,
mute.
I'm
Flacco.
listening.
There
Mark,
are
I'm
no
This is
listening.
there's
it
no
for
So
me.
what
pictures.
is
I'm
your
leaving the
question?
panel after this.
being a piece of shit. Tell
There's no pictures, Flacco. He's lying.
Wait, what is
Well,
your
he
what
would
is your
show them.
question,
He'd show
Mark?
them
Okay,
to see.
I
But he
admit it.
won't.
I
He
admit
won't.
it.
There's
I
no
lied.
pictures.
I'm a liar. There's no pictures. Now,
Well,
what's the
duh.
next
That's
issue?
that's your son.
No,
You said
Mark,
you had
you
them. You
just
said
said
you
you
had
had a
them,
What's
Mark.
the
question.
Show
next
'em.
issue?
And you're going to drop them.
Next is
How many
you
times
You
do
know
you
fuck
what?
off
If
and
I'm
leave these
gonna
I have
ladies
those
donate,
alone.
you know
pictures. I will
what?
drop
I am
them.
gonna donate. Tats Marie, drop your fucking PayPal. I am gonna donate.
No, I
to
don't
you
need your money,
ladies.
honey.
No,
I know. I give it to
no.
others.
Me
Mark has
and
mine
Give
you,
too.
to Kimmy
we
or somebody.
listen. Me and you have the same fucking love language. I don't know if you guys ever read the book of the 5 different types of love languages. Tats and I are very similar, maybe different, but very
Sue, can
similar
I
as
say
far
something real
as
quick? I hate to cut you
is
off, but I'm fixing to leave this panel, and I want
Please
you to
do.
understand
Leave.
something that you don't understand right
okay.
now.
Go on.
I love bombed you, not you love bombing me. When you came
Wait,
in my
what?
channel,
You love
I
you
love
love
bomb.
on me?
Fuck.
Where's
wait,
the
You didn't
love?
are
love
you
bomb
gonna ever
me.
I've
let me
never
finish?
felt it.
Are
You
you
get
ever
fucking
gonna let me
Ralph.
finish?
I'm from
Yes or no?
Alabama. You're an
Wait,
idiot.
wait. Okay. Hold on, everyone.
Alabama.
Kimmy, please, real
Sorry,
quick.
Sue.
No, babe.
Alabama's better than anything
I
in Canada,
listen,
so shut the fuck up,
and
bitch.
Flacco,
Make me, bitch.
Mark, when did you love bomb me?
I was
just,
trying to tell you that,
I'm
but Kimmy won't
listening.
shut up long enough for us to
Because you're a
talk.
bitch.
I'm
You want us
listening.
enemies.
You're a bitch.
Kimmy's her goal
Bitch.
up here is to
Listen,
make me
I
and
love
you
Kimmy.
and Tats
Kimmy
enemies.
is
No, and they are not that
Yes, it
stupid.
is.
My
Why
goal
don't you
is to
come
troll
up
the
then,
fuck
Kimmy?
out of
You
you
said
and get
you
you all
came up for
triggered up,
me.
bitch, and
You
it's
said
working
you came up for me. Are you a
fantastically.
liar? Are you a
You're the
liar?
liar. Who you can't call anyone a liar, you
Mark,
fucking
how
liar.
did you wait, Kimmy?
Go
Let me
fucking wipe the
finish
sweat
my
off your
point,
big
and I'm
tits,
Babe,
leaving
Mark.
the
please,
Get
panel
out of
because
here.
I
no,
don't. I
how did
really
he?
don't
How
like
did
Kimmy K.
Kimmy?
Oh,
Wait,
I,
you
I,
don't
I
We
like
hate
really don't
Kimmy
like
Tats,
you,
K?
Mark. That's why
I'm
you're
but
still
so
I hate
dying.
She
Kimmy
brought the
more.
views. What are you talking about?
I'm
She
Who
burnt.
brought views? Who gives a fuck
Hey,
about
Chicky,
views?
I
That's
love
how
We're
you,
you
talking
Trey.
burnt
about
Hey,
yourself.
something.
Chicky.
I'm
no,
changing the fucking subject,
but
Sue.
Mark,
I just
Mark.
want to tell you
Oh,
one
Jake
thing
is
and
going to
move
be
Yeah,
on.
mad
Mark,
at
I'm
Sue and Tats
listening.
and gives him a talking
Honey.
to
But
for
Kimmy
giving Mark
won't shut
anytime.
up.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No,
so
Kimmy, please. I just want to hear what
Yeah,
Mark has
yeah.
to say
Oh,
real
yes,
quick.
because it's very, very important.
Thank
Real
you,
quick. What
Kimmy.
is the love bombing?
No, I'm
Elaborate,
trying to
please.
tell you if you'll let me.
I'm
Do you
listening.
remember when me and you, I was complimenting you and thanking you for coming in my stream, and I
Okay.
told you how beautiful I thought you were and what a sweet
Okay.
person you were inside and out, and how
Bag.
generous you were to other people.
Yes.
And then you said, "Oh, Mark, you're just saying this for cash outs."
And
Yes.
she is
Do you
correct.
remember saying that, Sue?
Yes, I do
Well,
remember.
see, you're honest. That's the difference between you and Tats. To
No,
start
Tina,
with.
go
I
rest,
said
man.
that. I said that.
And
Tina,
Kimmy.
please go on bed rest to your heart, remember?
Now,
Don't get yourself stressed here.
are you done,
okay,
King? Or
Mark,
you want me to
Mark,
go
Tina
back
is
on
Mark,
mute?
wonderful. I love everybody.
Mark. Okay,
Wait,
so
I don't want Tina
Tina,
coming up
take care
here.
of yourself, sweetheart.
Fucking
No,
stressing
she's
out.
getting upset that people are triggering the fuck out of Mark. So don't be
No,
upset,
I don't.
Tina.
Yeah,
I'm
Tina, I
not
don't.
Mark,
Please
so
triggered,
don't
there's
get
no
King. Really,
upset.
I've
pictures
been up
and
for
tell
5
Tats
days.
and
That's the
fight,
problem.
and you
I
better
need to
not
go to
take
bed.
this
But
picture
Mark,
or else
yes,
people know.
I remember that comment, and I remember what you said, and I told you that I am a supporter of Jake. Jake is my friend,
He's gonna
regardless
give
of
you
what
shit
anyone
for this
says.
night. Okay, Sue? He's gonna give
Have
you
you
shit
heard
for
me
this.
say anything about Jake in the last year?
Fuck Jake.
Jake is my
I love
friend.
I
Jake.
just want
Jake's
to
my
know
buddy.
Jake's
honestly.
a
Have
fucking
you ever
lying
heard
piece
me
of
say
shit, too.
anything bad about Jake in the last year?
Yeah,
will.
actually, I have.
He's a lying
Yeah.
sack of shit.
Yeah.
Who?
All right, Mark, say your
Jake,
side of
and you.
chat, say there's no pictures, and say you
Wow.
lied.
You, Mark, Jake.
What did I
Dave.
say about Jake, too? Because I really don't remember that.
Yeah, it's public. Be happy. Feel free to come on up and join us. Don't be
Mark,
scared.
can you tell Tat you're sorry?
Come
And
tell
to
me
keep
directly.
your face when you lied because
Mark, you need to start walking to the gas station
No
for your
tips,
biscuits
Pat.
in the morning.
And people may have a difference. And
Smart
Kimmy,
walk,
I
you
love
need to
you,
start
girl.
walking.
I love
think
you too.
are a
Love
Pat,
you,
can I
Cat.
tell
I
you
think
a
you're a
personal?
beautiful woman.
I'll put
But
something
Jake
in
is
the
my
private
friend.
chat, Tat.
That's fine.
Jake is,
We don't
yeah,
have to
Jake
like
is,
him.
yeah,
That's
If
okay.
Jake's my
you'll say
friend.
that you won't read it
And
out to the side chat, I'll put
Mark,
you something.
you won't shut up and let anyone else talk.
So we can move on.
I'll go on mute.
Yeah, but just fuck off.
what is the? I just don't understand the point that Mark was trying to make.
He's trying to talk circles of bullshit to you, thinking he can
I've
just keep
never said
talking and
anything
talk
negative
to.
about
Can I
people
talk to
that
you? Can I talk to you?
Mm.
Okay, he's talking circles of bullshit, thinking he can talk nice to you so you won't be so mad and on edge. Because Mark's only goal on here is to get money.
Get
and views.
money.
Okay?
Mark-
He thinks he's fucking slick.
I don't want
He's
to speak
not.
for Mark. I don't want to
And
speak
he
for
said
Mark,
that
but Mark,
himself. He has
Then
said
don't.
that himself. He
Then
came
don't,
to
Albert.
YouTube for money.
Mark has been up for over 60 hours. I don't think he's in the right frame of mind.
Kimmy,
Well,
have
that's
I
a him
ever asked
problem,
you for
Albert.
money?
He's a grown ass
Kimmy,
man.
Have I
He's
ever
having an
asked you
issue.
for
That's
money?
his problem,
Mark,
Albert.
well,
You don't need to worry
Have
about
I
that.
ever asked you for
I will
money?
say this: Mark has
Kimmy,
never
have
asked
I
me
ever
for
asked
money.
you for money?
Mark, tell Tat you're sorry so I can.
Kimmy, have I ever asked you for money?
Excuse me. The host of the
Yes or
channel
no?
asked you a question, Mark.
Yeah, but I was asking you 5
No,
or 10 times
no,
before.
answer
but you won't
Flacco's
tell
first.
the truth. Have
Answer
I ever
Flacco's
asked you
first.
for money?
This is
Probably. There you go. I answered. Now
Mark.
answer Flacco.
Okay, Mark, say your side of chat, say you don't have any
That's a
fucking
lie.
pictures.
Prove you haven't.
Mark, have you ever asked me for money?
Yeah. Mark, have you ever
I
asked
don't know,
Miss
Tats,
Tats for
to
money?
be honest with you, maybe because you've been around a long time. I've known you a lot
Mark.
longer than I have Kimmy.
Come
So
on,
Mark,
guys.
if
He's
you
asking this
knew me,
teenager
if
on
you
panel
knew
for
me,
money.
if you knew
Let me
me
ask you
for a
another
long,
question,
It's
Kimmy.
me.
I'm just
You
curious.
trust and believe. I need
you
money.
hold on, I
Like
feel
This
me
guy,
up.
this guy in his 50s tries to bum money off this 19-year-old here. Okay?
Mark, you need to
Come
chill
on,
out.
loser.
No fucking pictures.
I have given Mark
Albert,
money willingly.
We know,
Don't be
Albert.
mad. People give you money.
Mark, you better not
Albert,
be trying to get
have I
money
borrowed?
off of
Have
Mark.
Yes,
I
he
asked
has.
you to borrow a bunch
I
of
mean,
money?
excuse
or
me.
something?
Yeah.
Mark, you better
They don't-
not.
I
try
gave
to
it
keep
willingly.
Dude, you
I'm
gotta-
not gonna
I
lie.
swear to God,
I
I'm gonna
gave
get
it
mad.
So
willingly.
Kimmy's sitting there telling another
I feel
lie,
bad
right?
sometimes for Mark Terry. I'm
Kimmy,
not
Yeah,
gonna
well,
lie.
you gotta stop
ask
feeling bad for
everybody
him.
for money.
Sometimes I
You-
want to give
No,
him a
you
side.
have
no,
put
I
me
didn't
in
ask
Terry.
him for
Give
money,
me money.
Kimmy. You're a
Don't,
Trust
Albert.
and
fucking
believe. If
liar.
anybody needs
You're a
money,
liar.
you
Terry, you're
do.
being
do
nice.
not
I
I
He
hate
need
to
just
money.
ask
I
told
need
you I
money.
never asked
for
him for
fucking
money,
money.
dumbass.
Mark, how long have you
Yes,
been
you
awake,
have.
man? Mark, how long have you been awake? Mark, how long have you been awake?
60 hours. I'll let him
No,
in.
How much you
I don't
need?
believe
No,
that.
he
How much
hasn't.
you
No, he
need,
hasn't,
Gary?
Albert.
Put your
I swear
cash
to God
app
he
in there.
has.
I like
Albert,
you.
I don't believe it.
So this is sleep,
I
Mark.
swear
Put
to
the
fucking
cash
God's
app
life
in
he
there.
has.
Gary, I'll light you up right now. Put it in there.
Do it. Do it. He says
I
you're gonna
don't.
get
I don't
Albert.
believe it.
Hit Albert up. Cash app right now. $10.
Yes,
Yes,
cash
Gary.
app. Yes,
Tell him
hit
$10
Albert
right
up.
now.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit him for 10?
It was your idea. I'm saying you know Albert's right offhand. Throw
I
Albert
hit
cash
Albert
app
up.
right now.
About Albert, I was
I
talking
don't know
to
Albert's cash app, but
somebody
I'll
you
fucking
don't
hit
even
him up.
know in the
It's not a
side
big
chat,
deal.
dummy.
Over her own son, for God's sake.
Insert yourself some more tampon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Mark, you're
Mark,
a dummy. You're a
Mark,
dumbass. You're a
I
ding
just
dong.
don't
You're stupid.
understand why
That's why your channel's going down.
You're trying to attack. My
I
question.
don't know why
okay,
you keep
can
saying
listen,
my channel's going
can I-
down
can
when
I-
my
can I-
channel's
can I-
doing
can I
better.
ask
Your
than that.
channels are dead, Mark.
Can I ask you a
Well,
question,
there's
Mark?
some money making dead motherfuckers.
$5 here,
No,
$5
listen,
there.
Kenny,
You
I
bum.
don't get $5. I get hundreds
can I ask
when
you
I
a
get
question,
donated.
Mark?
Yes,
Not
I
anymore.
do.
Don't like
Go
these
look on my
channels either.
community tab.
Prove it, Mark.
Kimmy,
Prove it,
just
I
Mark.
wanna
already
ask- I just
have.
wanna
Prove
It's
it,
on my
Mark.
community tab right now. Just pull it up and
Okay,
look.
do it. Okay.
It's on there.
I'm
And that
looking.
was from
Oh,
the
it's
guy
nothing
that
there.
said he
You're
would
lying.
never send me money again.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the
And I
stream.
didn't want that money. And I
Mark, I have
ghosted
a
This
his
is
ass
all about
for it.
Mark trying
Oh
to
my
swindle these
God.
ladies, Flacco. Okay.
I know.
Well,
No,
no,
I have a
you
question.
said
I have a question.
These
I
scum.
really
prove
have a.
it.
Can
It's
y'all
on
shut
my
up for a
community
second?
post
Listen,
now,
I don't mean
Kimmy,
to be
I
liar.
did, and there's
disrespectful.
nothing there, Mark. So you're lying.
No,
Listen,
there's
I
a
don't mean to just be
PayPal on there from
disrespectful, but
David
listen,
fucking
Mark, shut
James
up for a
for
second.
$200 to be
Oh my
specific.
God. I'm gonna just drop down. Listen, Mark, I have a question.
Ew.
Why
Please
do
buy some
you
Rolaids,
think
Albert.
that me
Shut up.
and Tats? Why are you attacking Tats? I want to know.
Gross.
I
And
told
why are
you
you
I
attacking
was
fuck up,
sorry
bitch.
if you felt attacked.
You
I
shut the
just
fuck up,
gave
kid.
my
What you gonna do
opinion.
about
Man,
it?
shut up,
You think
bitch.
you
Man,
think
I
you're
will
tough?
Please,
beat
Kimmy
please,
answer the
You're a
question.
bitch.
I'll just go on mute.
I'll
please,
You're a
catch a
bitch.
Albert, Kimmy, please.
You don't bother me none, boy.
I
This
want to.
bitch won't stop talking shit, dog.
Oh
Shut the
What you
fuck
gonna
up,
do
dog.
about it?
Like,
What
shut
up, dog?
Shut
What
the
you gonna
fuck
do,
up, my
bro?
nigga.
She's
We're
sitting
still
up here
villains.
lying like a
Yeah, I don't
motherfucker.
care.
She's
My
lied twice
goodness.
on this panel, and I'm gonna prove it.
You should be in
When?
bed already,
Mark, go
Albert.
live.
No, the fuck I
Mark, go
shouldn't,
live.
bitch.
No
It's
way.
way
Go
past your
No,
live.
bedtime.
I am
If
on
I
stream.
go
Ball
It's
live
way
ass,
past
right
your
now,
bedtime, young man.
if I go
Climb
live
to
up,
right
bed.
now,
I
goofball.
all
really,
my
I
super
want, no, I
chats
want to
are
know.
Goofball.
on,
Time to
and
change your
everybody will
diaper.
get
Shut up,
pissed off.
If you have
goofball.
money, light
Shut
up.
up,
Light
Shut
up.
up,
meathead.
Light up.
goofball.
Light
Shut the
up.
fuck up,
I can't
goofball.
understand.
Meathead is
Light
the
up.
daddy's
Shut up,
mommy.
goofball ass bitch.
You gonna call your mommy to come save you again?
No, I'll,
Kimmy and
Get
Albert,
Here's how much I
please.
care about money,
Oh my
Jason.
God.
I've been monetized on all three of my channels for
Go
3
Mark, go
months.
Tina,
live.
you're
Go
a
live.
fucking
Okay,
bush hog, you
dog.
wildebeest.
I can go
Y'all be
live
fucking
right
tripping,
now
dog.
with a super
Y'all
chat
tripping,
button,
I'm out.
dog.
but
Go
I've
live.
got to
Ah.
Go
turn it
live.
off
Y'all
because I
tripping,
don't put
dog.
money
She
in front of
gone.
friendship, Sue. I hope you caught
She's
that.
gone, stupid.
No, I saw her leave, stupid.
No, you didn't, stupid.
Prove
I'm not
it.
even saying nothing to this bitch, dog. What the fuck? This
Shut
bitch
up,
always
stupid.
shut the
Stupid.
fuck up,
Shut
bitch.
up, bro.
No,
Bitch,
make
Whenever
me.
you
What you
die,
gonna
bitch,
do?
I'ma celebrate.
What you?
Hell,
Oh
I helped you
yeah.
never have your
Bum ass
fucking
Good
bitch.
channel or
call.
you wouldn't
I'ma
have what you
Rage.
got,
birthday
Kimmy, you
cake
Rage
ungrateful
for me,
bitch.
Albert.
Shut the fuck
Uh
up,
oh, I better
goofball
not
ass
get him
bitch.
too mad. He's gonna
Bitch,
make Tina
Mark
stressed
should have
out
hit
because
you
he's
in the
gonna
And
punch
you
fucking
holes in
drop
the
your
wall.
fucking
It's
PayPal
good.
from you guys
Don't
more
be
than I
punching
ever
any
do
holes in the
mine.
wall,
Nobody
I
Albert.
don't
cares.
even
Nobody
drop a
cares.
Supposed to be
fucking
taking care of your
PayPal.
mama.
You e-begging piece of shit.
You hear me, Mark?
Whee!
Should have hit this
Oh, were
bitch
You're
in
an
you
the
in on this
face,
e-beggar,
scam,
nigga.
Kimmy.
Tina?
Own it.
Yeah.
Did I
Own
wreck your
it.
little
Y'all
Should have hit that
weak
bitch
ass
in the
hustle,
forehead,
Tina?
Mark.
Oh
If
my
you want to
god.
Fuck
help
this
me
dumb
hit my
asshole,
Oh,
boy.
PayPal,
I'm
you
so
know,
Fuck this
sorry I
dumb
ruined your
asshole,
little
boy.
my
scam,
pot's
Tina.
getting more
Shut the fuck up,
expensive
bitch.
Tina,
and my
Mark,
beer's
Shut the
Albert
fuck
trying
up,
to
costing
ruin
more.
bitch.
your little
Shut the
Everything's
fuck
scam.
up,
going
bitch.
up.
Oh.
Just hit
Shut the
my
fuck
And
up,
I put
PayPal.
bitch.
you on
That'll save
the
it all.
parade.
Shut the
My
fuck up,
goodness.
goofball.
You
You
shut
a
the fuck
goofy
up,
ass
you
bitch.
you
You
milky.
rattle
You're the
brain
goofy
bitch.
looking bitch,
Shut
you
up.
fucking
Your head is so
meathead
fucking empty,
motherfucker.
bitch.
Okay,
Get a
It
Sue, I'm
sound like
job.
a
good for
fucking
you.
rattle
So
Get a
brain
meaning right
job.
brain,
What's
off.
it?
bitch.
You ever had a girlfriend, Albert? You ever
That's
had
how
a
your brain
girlfriend?
bounces in your fucking
No,
head,
yeah, your
bitch.
mama.
Shut up, you goofball
Your
ass bitch.
mama. Yeah.
You're fucking built like a turkey,
Oh,
bitch.
good.
Shut up,
Dude,
goofball.
look in the mirror.
Shut up,
Take a
goofball. You
shower, by
built
the
like a
way, you
fucking
greasy
turkey, bitch.
motherfucker.
Shut up,
Greasy
goofball ass
motherfucker.
bitch.
You're the goofball,
Shut
you
up, you
big old
big head
goon.
ass bitch. You
You're
got a
ugly.
5 head, fucking forehead, bitch.
You're
Goofball
Not
ass.
tonight. Albert's all like, Albert's worried about his mama. Come on, not tonight, you guys. All right, I'm gonna go. Thanks, Dad.
Flacco, your hair looks good.
Thank you. I try. All right. Good night,
You're
everybody.
looking good,
Thanks for coming
sweetie.
on. Yeah, good night. Thanks for coming on the stream, and I'm sorry, Mark's an
Or-
asshole. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
okay. You don't
And-
bother
and-
me.
And don't worry, you had a chance to give it out. You gave your consent, and he didn't want to release it. And if he does release it, and if that he's a
There's
bigger
no
piece, he's a
pictures
bigger
out
piece
there,
of shit.
honey. There's no pictures out there.
All right then.
There's no receipt,
Yeah,
honey.
he's just pissed because all these people are not giving him money because that's what it's all about, you know. He even turned on Albert and shit because of money, and it's the whole thing with him. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, Flacco, I have offered to give you money, and let me tell you something. You've never dropped your Cash App and your PayPal, and I said, Flacco, let me give you money to order a pizza. Let me give you money for this.
Well, I
And
just
you
put my
always,
cash out because
no,
somebody offered for Mark. Yeah. Somebody offered it for Mark, so I just put my cash app in right now to kick boot Mark.
I don't do Cash App. I only do PayPal.
Oh, PayPal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have to
Drop your PayPal. I'll give you something.
I don't have to.
Yeah, do it.
I
I enjoyed fighting with Mark.
gotta get my link. I don't have to.
Drop your PayPal. I don't do Cash App because I have PayPal.
All right, let me try to find my link.
Good God. Let me see if I can do the pay your Cash App.
Kimmy, why can't you chill? You see Albert's all like, worried about his
Hi
mom.
there. Where departed that kid came at me first, so I'm gonna say
You're
something back.
fine,
Okay.
Sue. You're a sweetheart.
Yeah. So I just put in there. Mark just went live with Sue's name in the title. Like I said, if you guys give him a little bit of attention, he thinks he has one toe in the door and not chance to fucking hustle and scam you. And he'll just talk circles of deflection bullshit.
Yeah.
Just to weaken your walls up against him because he's a fucking piece of shit scamming mooch, professional mooch.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, Tina and Albert were in on it tonight. And that's why they got so fucking mad.
And Kimmy K, he's fucking pissed so fucking off because I don't give him money.
Yeah, Tats and Sue, if you're still here, like that's what Tina and Albert and Mark and all them do. Like Dave 25 and that. They talk behind the scenes, try and manufacture up some drama.
Sammy's beautiful. Love you.
Like they did tonight, trying to hustle and scam money out of people. Because I did not address Albert. He kept addressing me and he kept getting angrier and angrier. And so did his mommy in the chat. And so does Mark. So did Mark because I ruined their fucking bullshit.
Okay.
That's why I came up. Okay? So how you been doing anyway, Flacco? Your hair is fucking long now.
I'm good. Yeah, I know. I try. It's good. Like it?
You got good hair. You're just gonna, take a little bit of care of it, brush it.
Yeah, Yep.
Flacco, Sammy's wonderful. Shout out to Sammy.
How you been doing, Tats?
I've been doing good. I've been doing good. It's just
Good.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
But fuck Mark, he's
we all know. We all know there's no pics in that. It's the same shit Abe tried pulling with me.
He's just pissed because people don't give him money.
How are you?
Yeah, exactly, Flacco. It all centers to that, him getting money.
Yeah.
And the same with Tina, and the same with Albert. Just like Dave 25, it's their norm. It's like their everyday normal now.
Yeah.
They think it's easy, fast money, fast, easy money.
Yeah, that's a thing.
They think they're fucking players and the fucking slick. Wife. Yeah, they think they can hustle everybody and anybody. I mean, where's their fucking pride? God damn.
Yeah, pride. No.
Fuck, man. So where the heck you been? You haven't been around much there, Flacco.
Well, yeah, I just been doing my thing in the background, having a little fun.
You're still doing, your job thing, your part-time job?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Good for you, man. Good shit.
Yeah, thanks.
Good for you. That's awesome. What you doing? You're making a lot of noise over there.
Well, I was trying to get my password for my PayPal.
Oh.
I'll just get it another time.
I see.
All right. Well, thanks, Sammy. You didn't have to.
Oh, that was nice. There you go.
All right. Well, good night, guys.
She's a sweetheart.
All right. Good night, Flacco. Good night, Tats. See you later. Have a good one.
Love you both. Bye. You guys
love you, Tad.
And be safe.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Good night. Later, Tats. Take care, guys. Oh. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Good night. Oh. Let me see if Sammy said something I can thank him right now. Wow, Sammy, thanks. Damn, thanks for dropping. Oh, anytime, Sammy. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.